What the hell? I set it to schedule for later and it's not doing that. And I want to put my other thumbnail that I had. No, what the hell is it doing? What the? Don't do this to me, YouTube. You're annoying. Don't do this. No, why is it? That thumbnail sucks. I guess I'll just change the thumbnail after. Let's see if this is actually working. It's not supposed. This wasn't supposed to start yet. Hi.
You keep using my headphones.
Yeah, is the audio going through your headphones?
No, I don't know. Are you on the thing?
I guess I got to turn Bluetooth off. Like, is my audio... What is going on?
Yeah, my headphones keep moving to your back.
Okay, I turned Bluetooth off. Oh, what the hell is it doing? Okay. 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 Test. Test. Okay, I don't know. Oh my god, can we have 4 people? Oh dear. Let me just get my tripod. I don't know what I'm doing. This is always awkward. This is always very awkward for me. Okay. Okay, like I want to have the chat on my lap. Okay, I'm gonna take that out. It's kind of hard to talk. I'm going to get the chat on the laptop, so that's easier to keep up with and see. How's everyone doing? It's 1:18 a.m. and yeah, I'm just, having pizza pops instead of sleeping. So that's what I'm doing. And I don't know, I'm bored. I guess I'm trying to be social. Oi. Hello. Oh, Brazilian. How's Brazil? What time is it there? I guess I'm getting hearts. I don't know what I did to deserve the hearts that I'm getting on the screen. Okay. Oh my god, focus. Okay. I just want to get... I guess I can see the chat there. I don't need to see it also on the laptop, but like... Should I just look at the chat on the iPhone? I don't... Like... I haven't done a live stream for a while, and I was in such a different place psychologically before I did the lives. So I'm trying to like... I don't know. I have no plan. I'm just like doing this to desensitize myself from people, honestly, because I've just most of my life been like triggered by people. Just being perceived by people has been triggering. I don't do the say name things because I don't know, people write inappropriate things as their name. I don't know if that's what you did, but I just don't risk it. So yeah. I guess I like to have interesting chats. I just don't do the small talk. but I like to have interesting chats, and I was trying to sleep and I was struggling to sleep. So I was like, oh, I guess I'll just talk to the people on the internet, um, because why not, you know? Why not? It's it's like the chat's not popping, and it's like, okay, what do I do? Like, do you just wait? It's just wanted to, the chat's not there. I just wanted to test it again. Okay. I just like have to fill the space. I'm gonna practice not filling the space. This might be a pointless live stream. I'm from Brazil, can't sleep too. What time is it there though? I'm gonna look it up. What time is it in Brazil? Isn't it a different time there? 5:21 a.m. Okay. It's 1:21 a.m. here. Have you been up all night? Gabriel, what space? What is space? What space? I don't know what you mean by that, but oh my god, I'm so nervous. I have figure skating competition tomorrow. I used to figure skate, and I would get really nervous. I'm okay. This is a first world problem. I'm kind of disappointed. I somehow got Hawaiian pizza pops. That was not at all intended. I don't have Hawaiian pizza ever. So this was a mistake. I got 2 packages. I don't know if they're both Hawaiian, but there's pineapple in this. There's pineapple in this, and I didn't want that, but I guess it's not the worst. And I'm not in a war zone, so just be thankful for the Hawaiian pizza pop. But like, I was expecting pepperoni, so uh-oh, fuck. I love it, but I did a trick. I cut my nose, had to go to the hospital. Shit. From the figure skating. Oh dear. I hope your nose is okay. Your language is gorgeous. We speak Portuguese. You love English. Yeah, I don't... This is awkward. Okay. So, I'm a realized autistic person. Like, I recently fully fucking... After researching for months and months about autism, I never knew what it actually really was. I'm definitely that. And so, I just have always struggled on the live streams too, because I don't converse well. I tend to go on tangents, and then it's like I don't even sometimes know how to process the information, and so I don't know. I'm just like not masking anymore. I used to just mask so hard. Like I can't even mask. Like I don't know what the rules are. There's no, I don't know. It's weird being myself, and like I've just tried to follow social rules and try to say the right thing. That was never really my thing as much. Oh, I have autism too. I have ADHD. Yeah, I have ADHD. Like I don't have, I'm a realized autistic. I don't have the autism official diagnosis. But I'm like 200% sure I'm fucking autistic. I had been talking about feeling like an alien, you know, my whole life. And then I do have the ADHD diagnosis, but like, I just fucking get annoyed. I just feel like I really don't fit in anymore because like I'm like annoyed about, at this point in my fucking life, I'm just like, you know what? No, I really don't identify with having a disorder, but like, yeah, my life's disordered. My room's messy as fuck, and like I'm not sleeping right now, and it's like 1 a.m. But I don't know. I vibe with the labels, but then it's like the whole diagnosis thing. Like the doctors give me an ick. Sorry, the doctors give me an ick. I'm traumatized. Like I've not had good experiences. So, um, I did research on Google, found out I have a lot of things in common with birds. So I'm definitely those. It's hard. Get bullied because I have two dads. Well, that's not fucking, that's shitty. Why is it so dark in there? Because it's 1 a.m. I don't like the bright lights. I can tell you that. Don't like the bright lights. My dads are gay, so I get bullied, sadly. Well, those people can fuck off because it's like dumb, right? So it's like anyone giving insults has to be insecure, as they have to be insecure, and this is my opinion and like the truth. I feel is like if you're happy with your life, you're not gonna be bullying people and putting them down. And yeah, it's like it can be hard to not be affected though, or take it personally, but it's like for me what helps is like just, not that I'm like getting bullied or whatever, but if I get like, I've been so affected at times by shit people say on the internet. That's different though. It's not like, I'm guessing it's like bullies at school or something. Like at least I don't have to fucking go to school with these people. But a girl slapped me, I stay the hell out of shit. Oh my god. Like school is just like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like it's kind of just, I don't know. It's like, yeah, if there's fucking asshole people at the school, how do you escape? What do you do? Like this is why I didn't like jobs and working the normal job. I just struggled in different ways, and one of them being having to be with people that have ick energy. Like, gotta just create an energetic shield around yourself and just avoid these people as much as you can. Hi, said hi, hello. Okay, let's try not to choke. Try not to choke. I do wish these pizza pops were pepperoni though. What was that? Yeah, I hate the girl. I had a mom. I hate the girl that slapped you. Yeah, she sucks. I had a mom, but she left. Shit, my dad came out gay, but I love my stepdad. He's the best. Oh, well, that's good. That is good. I just feel awkward. It's like, well, I don't know. It's like, what the fuck? What even is, I don't know. I struggle with not having an agenda. Like, but I'm letting go. I'm just like, okay, the unknown is okay. We don't have to like plan every thought or thing we're gonna say. So I think that's why I'm doing the live stream, is to just like it's just like a platform that I don't get to plan, and I'm just being me. And but yeah, I am feeling like, what is the point of me doing this? Like I don't know. It's like he's the best. Love him. Today I called him dad today and he cried. Aw. Aw. I think the cat wants in the room. Just a second. And then I'm gonna check if the both boxes of Pizza Pops are Hawaiian. One is a pepperoni. It's not the same. Not the same. Okay, so they're both Hawaiian. I did not notice that I bought Hawaiian Pizza Pops instead of pepperoni, so at least I'm not gonna just like eat them. I'm not gonna inhale them because yeah, I'm just that person that like buys the thing and then you have to eat the whole box in one sitting. And I don't know, I've gotten like a little bit better at saving the food in recent years, but like I don't know, it's like a childhood psychological thing that got imprinted, I guess, that you have to eat all of the thing right away. It's like gonna disappear or something. I don't know. Yeah, he is the best. And in July 8th, my dads are getting married. I'm so excited because my stepdad officially gets to be my dad. Yay! That's probably gonna be a fun wedding. Weddings are a fun time. It's a good vibe. Hello, kitty. Hello. Hi, how are you? Yes. Xin Moi. Do you have an outfit yet for the wedding? July, that is next month. That's less than a month away. I tend to leave things to the last minute. Like my sister got married and then I had ordered a dress and it had a bit of an issue. It had like a dark sort of spot on it, and then I tried to dye the dress and that didn't work. It did not dye well at all or evenly, and then I actually still managed to return it. It was from Zara and I proved that like it initially had an issue, and I did have to go through a few people to still get the return, but I just was like, yeah, I tried to dye it myself because I just didn't even have time to, like, I tried to make it work for this wedding, and it, you know, had this issue to begin with. I sent pictures, and then they still took the dress back, even though it was like absolutely, I messed it up big time. But then I ended up finding like an outfit last minute, which wasn't a dress, it was like a pantsuit thing. What is this? What does this mean? I don't mean to be rude or off-putting. Do you have any extra content I can buy? Or what do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah. I have a twin. We're going to match. I love Zara. The matching sounds fun. Are you guys identical twins? Okay. Kitty is in here. Bill. She already ate, I think. Like, I fed her, but she might be hungry again. So I might need to feed the cat. This cat is exploring the side table there. What's popular girly? Bro, asking if you got OnlyFans. Yeah, I was thinking it was that, but you know what? I was like, well, maybe it's not. But it's usually, it's always that, you know, it's like, yeah. I don't know. That doesn't exist for me. Like, that's not something that I would, no shame against people that do it, but, is this really giving OnlyFans? Is it? Like, I just don't think it's giving that, but I don't know. I think people just ask everyone that because it's like something other people have mentioned, but it's like, it's not. You look so excited to be streaming, ... Is that sarcasm? I think that might be sarcasm. It's hard to know with the text, you know. That cat is fed enough for weeks. A super fat cat. I know, it's... She, like, lost some weight, and then somehow she gained it back, and I don't know how, because she eats, like, an all-meat, raw diet, like, the best food a cat could eat. But I guess she eats a lot of it, and she stays fat, so... Yeah, sadly, so if I insult her, I'm basically insulting myself. Oh, identical twins, yeah. There was identical twins in my high school, and they would switch classes. Or they did it, like, one time. Did you and your sister ever, like, do a switcheroo? Streamers have become so little effort, just lazy. Okay, yeah, I'm so lazy. No, like, merch. Extra content, merch. Nah, sure, smiley, sure. Is that just a cover? Nah, he's trying to purchase your content. In this day and age, LOL, these girls on live do. I see why they... Okay. Yeah, I wonder, like, what people on live do. I don't know. I'm like... I don't know. I just, do the randomness of the lives, but I guess, like, is that what the majority... Are the other females promoting their OnlyFans on their live? Is that what they do? It's like, what's even... I don't know. I'm in my own world. I've been empowering myself and to just be me, and because, like, I've tried to fucking be someone that I'm not for so many years, and because I rejected myself, but now I'm accepting it. So even if, yeah, if this live stream's lazy, like the person said, oh, it's lazy, I'm just, like, not making myself fill the space anymore. And I usually have two modes. It's like, I don't know, I'm actually finally in between those two modes for once, but I'm usually just, like, really hyper, going on tangents, like, little, like, people think I'm on fucking crack, or I'm not really talking much, pretty quiet. Didn't know yeah, I realized I was autistic, recently, so I don't know, I just... trying to be me, and sometimes it's off-putting for people, so I promise you, this was a comment that was held for review. I want to show. I promise you, scroll down YouTube, selling sex has become the normal on social media. Why do you reject yourself? The childhood trauma. You're chill, LOL. Really like you as a person. Okay, but you don't even know, dude. What if I was a serial killer? Like, I could be a serial killer. Like, you don't even know me. It's like, I don't know what to do with compliments. I kind of, like, integrated my ego to where I don't really identify much with my identity. Like, okay, we're getting woohoo here, but yeah, I had like a spiritual awakening thing, you know, happen. I've had like a few, but I really, more recently, it's like, especially, I just sort of, I kind of like overcame the fear of death the other day. I just like was in it. I just like had to just surrender to that feeling. It was like the existential feeling, like, you know, it was like an ego death, but not, because it's not about your ego dying. It's about integrating your ego. But, like, yeah, certain parts of your ego can kind of not exist for a sec, and then it's kind of real trippy. So Why'd you reject yourself? The childhood trauma of it all, but okay, how do we sum? There were parts of me that were just like when I was younger, it just like wasn't really understood. So recently, like, yeah, it's like, okay, I've been autistic this whole fucking time. Like, okay, finally, like I was able to fully accept these parts of myself that I so was icked out and rejected because when I was younger, just by different people, it was just stuff that was like maybe kind of shamed or just like not the norm, not the social norm. I don't want to be normal though. Like, fuck normal. Ew. Ew. I'm icked out by normal. Honestly, I'm really icked out by normal. The cat wants out now, so I gotta let her out. Hey, booty. Normal is ew. Okay, like, yeah. So, let's just sum it up. I have a hard time answering questions because I need like 2 business days to research it and figure it out. It's just like a new chance to explore the psyche of myself. But I don't know. I think I explained what I explained. There we go. I've been around serial killers. You have? Tell me more, please. You don't give that vibe, Alyssa. Just accept the compliment. Okay, thanks. What is normal though? I know, right? I think the normal people, I think the normal shit, um, I know this word, we're not supposed to use this word anymore, but okay. Eye contact is retarded. Okay. Small talk is retarded. Like, okay, I'm flipping it because the things that they tried to shame people that like you're not functional and you're not like the eye contact and the stupid small talk bullshit, like to me that's retarded. Like that's retarded. Like you guys are fucking annoying and why is it so weird and like I don't function properly enough that I can't deal with your bullshit, that I can't like it's just I don't want to talk to masks. Like I it's really unsettling because like I when someone's energy and body doesn't align with what's coming out of their mouth, um it's really unsettling. Like it's like I just also just don't, my brain will block out, it'll block it out too. It'll just like block out the bullshit. Like I don't know what they're saying. I have like the delayed processing as well too because I'm just, it's more deep. Like I don't just really say, I don't know. I think I don't really say things just to kind of say things. Small talk is just like filling the space, right? And then I just don't like, I just don't like some small talk. It depends. It depends. It's like the energy. It's like if the person's connected to what they're saying, we can talk about the weather, but they have to be like emotionally connected to it. Like I can feel when people are not at all connected at all to what they're saying. They're just like blah 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 blah. It's a different language that my brain doesn't want to deal with because it's like there's shit to do. This is a waste of time. Okay. I just at this point, guys, at this I've been I'm going on a little tangent and I fucking this is what happens and then I can't keep up with the comments, but I'm gonna go on my tangent for a sec here. I can't afford to be nice anymore. That's where I'm at. I'm 31 years old. I went through certain like emotional trauma when I was young and then I became a little bitch. I became a little bitch to everyone, the most insane people pleaser, the most like if someone fucking it's like if I so much as like swallowed wrong in front of a person, like if I just like blinked wrong or I thought that was like weird or like I don't know, I would like punish myself for bodily functions that I couldn't even control. So I'm done. I'm kind of like hard shifting the other way where I'm I think I'm gonna have to be that person that's like a bit of a dick. Because I don't have the energy, I don't have the time to small talk people that I don't want to small talk, that I don't like strangers. I shouldn't have to talk to them at all. I shouldn't have to. This is the thing that aggravates me the most in this world is these dumb expectations. Like, you're rude and cold and mean. If you simply get yourself out of a conversation you don't want to have, it's just like they think you're rude, I guess. I don't know. Haven't really tried it, but I'm trying to figure out exactly how to do it. It's like someone tries to chat me up. I'm trying to just do my shit. I hate doing things alone because like people sometimes approach me when I'm alone and try to like talk to me. And so I'm thinking of just being like, I'm offline. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's like, I don't know if I want to, I don't even want to do the whole like, yeah, I'm autistic and so I can't, whatever. Because I don't think it should be reserved for being autistic at all. I think it's dumb that we have these social norms. I think this is what I wanted to do. I want to make a hand signal so I don't even have to talk. Like, when I can't even answer your talking, I don't want to talk. If I don't want to talk back, I don't want to have to talk back. But then it is a little bit rude to just like completely ignore someone. Someone just being like, hello, blah, blah, and then just keep walking, like completely ignore them. I just want to throw like a, can't, no talkie right now. Like, I want to do a bit of a, just a side, just like, we have this, we have what other, we have hangs, we have this, like, I want one that's like, this, don't take this personal. This isn't about you. This is about me not having the capacity to talk to you right now. Like, you're a stranger. It's an emotional thing. Any conversation, when I'm talking to a person, we're in each other's auras, and I just like can't be in fucking strangers' auras all day. So I need to figure out what the hand signal is, and then I want to start it. I want to start this revolution of being able to get out of these okay, I gotta fucking catch it. Okay. Ooh, oh my gosh. People like paused. You guys didn't have to pause just for me to ramble. This is weird. It's usually, usually I just like can't keep up with the chat. So you're like an anarchist. You want the real deal when dealing with folks. Yeah, but not anarchist. Anarchist is like complete anti-government, isn't it? Are you just making a metaphor? Like, I don't understand. I need to research it I need to just dissect the comment for about a day. Yeah, but yeah, I want the real deal. I do. And so, the hand signal. Yeah. Nope. Nothing against you. Just change the world. Don't let this world change you. Yes, I subscribe to that thing you just said there. So John Lennon said, nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Is that how that one went? Yeah, I love John Lennon. Like, and then he died, and it's sad. And then fucking Kurt Cobain, I obsessed, and he died, and like Amy Winehouse, and then she died, and it's just like, it's just like, I can't. The music industry, guys, the music industry, it's a special interest. Okay. It's just like, we need to start the hand signal, and then it's like, I'm uncomfortable to be the one person. I'm getting stronger. I'm doing therapy. I'm healing all the trauma. I'm getting stronger with like not being enmeshed with other people's energy at all. And so like not having the most insane nervous system reaction of like what they think of me. Not, getting to where I don't need any external validation. We're really getting there. And so today it feels easier to throw up the hand signal, but I'm still gonna have to fucking explain it, and that's what annoys me. Like, I will have to, they'll be like, oh, what does that mean? And then I'll have to be like, and I'm trying to figure out how to explain it in a quick way, right? With the least amount of words. Like, it means don't take this personally, introverted today, like don't want to talk, like I want to explain it in a way too where it's like I don't have to have some reason, like I don't need to be dying, like that's our culture too, is it's like you have to have a good enough reason to not want to talk to the stranger, the people. You have to be like, you have to like not be capable of talking, it seems, or like, oh, I'm sick, I'm feeling, oh, I'm, or you have to be tired. It's like, oh, I'm so tired, I'm so tired. Can I not be tired? Can I just not want to fucking talk to you? Like, I think we all want this, don't we? Don't we all want this? Except the boomers, like the boomers. God, the boomers. I just like the boomers. It's just like, sorry to shit on the boomers, but sorry, their culture was like annoying. Amy Winehouse had so much soul. I know. Amy Winehouse, Kurt Cobain, like Prince, Michael Jackson. It's just the industry. Industry just like chews you up and spits you out. It's the sensitive souls. I don't know exactly what happened to Prince. I'm not. I have had this obsession with Amy Winehouse and Kurt Cobain, so I'm gonna speak to those two people's. I I know you're not supposed to do this, and I know you're not supposed to do this, and they're not alive, and they can't speak it for themselves, but like, I swear, I feel like they were autistic. Okay, I feel like I didn't know what autism was until I started researching it for months, and then I'm like, finally, okay, this explains all my fucking shit of why I feel like such a fucking, like, I don't belong here, like, I've never belonged here, and so I will watch interviews of Kurt Cobain and Amy Winehouse and everything. And just like, I do feel like there was definitely neurodivergence going on. And the sensitivity, it's like you don't have fucking skin. It's like your aura, it just gets like penetrated so intensely. And then just the emotions. And then something I really resonated with that Kurt Cobain said was, he had said, or he had written, this was like in the note, like the suicide note, which I honestly, okay, conspiracy territory here, conspiracy theory. I don't believe Kurt Cobain killed himself at this point. That's just my own opinion and my own fucking obsession investigation into how he died and stuff. But anyways, the note that he left before when he passed, like, in that he said that he said something like, I simply love people too much to not hate them. Or maybe later on he said he hated people, or like he loved people too much. And it was like, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. It's like too connected. And then you feel the egos. And then you feel the pain. And it's just like, and then you want to maybe help, but then you can't because it's their journey. But anyways, okay. If you do something that isn't affecting somebody else's life, but they still act like they have a problem with it, yeah, okay. Well, it's simple. It's their problem, yes, not yours, yes. We have a sense of self. We have to have a sense of selfishness too. Yeah, selfishness, yes. Yes, that's the vibe, is I can't afford to be nice. Can't afford it. I can't afford it. Yeah. Keep our heads above water. They said Prince overdosed as well. Yeah, I don't believe Jimi Hendrix OD'd. Yeah, I haven't looked into Jimi Hendrix. What is an... I'm not gonna say that word until I know what it is, because like, what if it's something weird? A stupid or ineffectual person. Are you a numpty? If you want me to be a numpty, I'm a numpty, okay? I don't really have a solid identity. Like, I'm fine with that. I do and I don't. It's just like, I don't really identify with my... I don't really know. I don't... It's like I don't need people. I don't anymore. I feel like I don't anymore need people to think things of me. That like I'm not dumb, that I'm a certain way. So if I'm a numpty to you, that's valid. Okay. Jimi Hendrix once said, when the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace. That is a clever statement. I vibe with that. Oops. Oops. I accidentally turned off the camera for a sec there. We're back. Funny hearing Americans say it. Americans. Actually, I'm Canadian. Is it a British thing? Nupte? Nupte? No, that was bad. I practiced an Australian accent forever, and then I could never do British again because it just turned into the Aussie, and then now I haven't practiced it for a while, so it's probably pretty bad, but I want to like practice it, and like if it sucks so bad, like I don't even like care what people think of me, so it's like I'm gonna sound like stupid, and it's like whatever, because I'm just like, why do I need to uphold like any standard? Okay. You'd probably resonate with Ram Dass. I have heard him, and I've heard of Alan Watts too. If you're into the spiritual stuff, yeah. But the New Age, I think those two aren't so New Agey, but New Age to me is the new Christianity. Like Christianity traumatized me, and then I had psychological shit going on, and then I was really drawn to New Age stuff, and that because it wasn't Christianity, but I was still spiritual. But then that has so much Christian bullshit embedded in it, in my opinion. Just the whole like negative entity thing. Like, I think finally at 31 years old, I've overcome this like insane crippling phobia of like demons and negative entities or like getting possessed. Like I've finally overcome all that because it's bullshit to me. It is absolute, that's not it. That any fear-based narrative to me is, it's like, that's the illusion. And for me, awakening or spiritual awakening or whatever is like getting past the illusions or seeing the illusions for what they are. So it's like the fear-based shit, it's like, again, it's just like another duality, fear-based thing, like good and evil and this and that. And like how I see it is, it's like I don't think people are evil. Like the souls are not evil. It's like it's people living in their ego, and like we're all capable of horrible things. Like we're all pushed to a certain point in certain circumstances, stuff like that. It's like the human psyche is unfortunately vulnerable to horrific things. So people live in an ego, whatever. Like I don't think there's this like little, it's ego shit. I feel like when people, this is my opinion, I don't think there's stuff like physically there when people see the demons or the things. Like I think it's a layer of ego and trauma that hasn't been integrated, like it manifests, it shows up externally and visually, and it's like, because it's common for, I think this is just like off the top of my head, from what I've seen, it seems common that people with a lot of trauma and PTSD tend to have like see like shadow figures or things like that. And to me, it's like, it's just like a part, it's a maybe fragmented part of themselves, or it's like a part that they're, this is what it was that I realized too the other day. It's like rejected parts of yourself too that are like, they've been so demonized, they've been so rejected, and that's so demonized that they like, it shows up as this like external demonic thing. Like I think it's like a mild form of psychosis, maybe. I don't know. I've been on the verge of psychosis, like luckily didn't, but fully But like I've had like my reality shift and it got like really fucking trippy. It was like a bad mushroom trip, not on any substances. Of it was like, what the fuck, this is just happening while I'm sober, like this is really scary. Just like so intense fear and belief, like I'm not scared of fear anymore. It's like the issue was just that I was scared of fear, and I feel like our society and stuff kind of perpetuates the fear of fear itself. But to me, I just ended up unbrainwashing myself. Cause I used to have, it's like, I feel like it's like healed. Like I don't suffer. I don't really have the suffering, but I was like years and years and years of suffering, like the chronic, like the anxiety, there's like the crippling anxiety, and like that was like fear that needed to be felt. So for me, I leaned in like after years and a lot of trial and error, I finally was able to realize what the problem really was. And the problem was never like anxiety was never a problem. It was like unfelt fear that was the anxiety was like it was like anxiety is actually good for me. It was actually, it's like trapped anxiety, like just perpetual anxiety. Yeah, to me, anxiety is like blocked fear. I don't know. It's like what we even think that it is to me. I kind of have a different perspective. So it's kind of hard to talk about because it's like, yeah, it is like it can, if it ruins your life, it can ruin your life when you're living in anxiety. But it's like that feeling itself, I rejecting it and seeing it for me as like a problem that I'm anxious, I just totally reframed it and flipped it. It was like, no, I should be anxious. To me, it's like any other emotion now. It's so backwards to me to like invalidate any emotion. Emotion and feeling is like different than acting on that emotion and feeling, the actions. Like any feeling of any sort of that comes up is valid and it's like unhealthy for my body to be like, no, I shouldn't be feeling this. This is like not appropriate that I feel. It's like, no, I invite all that in. I feel all my feelings and I express them in like healthy ways. Sometimes I scream into a pillow now. And I was trapping all that shit trying to like act normal, and I was suffering. And so yeah, I just don't vibe with the fucking psychiatric system of it all. Like I had been through that, I have my own experience with that, and really gives me the ick. I guess some of it's more progressed, like they're doing the sort of mindfulness things, but even that, it's just like the focus is always on being calm. It's like just trying to be calm and trying to be it's like, no, this is what we scream into a pillow now. Okay, I want to see if you guys can hear it. Okay, did anyone hear that? The pillow, it insulates it so that you don't need to worry that you're freaking out your neighbors. But that is, I'm just kind of over like self-regulation. I've still been kind of using that word, but to me, self-regulation is like screaming into the pillow. Whereas, I don't know, other places that are trying to help with mental health are like trying to just like get you to be calm. And when I realized the autistic shit too, I was like, oh, why I've been like so fucking ashamed that I'm like nervous. Like, oh, I shouldn't be nervous. I need to keep fixing the trauma. I need to keep healing the trauma. Like I'm so nervous, and I'm gonna be healed when I'm like not nervous at all anymore in these situations. And it's just like, no, I have an excitable nervous system, and it's not even like a bad nervous. The badness was that I was so ashamed and felt wrong and weird, like I shouldn't be nervous, or it had to do with the people around me, like in the past, them making it a weird thing, like them being uncomfortable that I'm just like nervous. It's just, oh, you don't need to be nervous. Are you nervous? It's like, no, I do need to. You're a fucking stranger. Like, dude, I'm seeing it as strength. I'm seeing the autism shit and like the way my nervous system is, honestly, it's fucking protection. Okay. my body will not let me like be in the same room as an ick energy person. Like it's like we gotta get the fuck out of here. Like it actually protects me, and it's um I realized it's actually such a superpower. Although like yeah, I struggle in society with having to work jobs to like stand in the same spot and then like talk to strangers and not be able to wear sunglasses and like um having to deal with their energy. Like it's like okay, I'm trying to get out of the matrix. Like I'm trying to pave my own path. You know, to actually support myself, you know, support my own fucking fund my own life. It's like I'm trying to get out of that by doing the YouTube now. I'm actually it's like I'm pursuing it. There's no turning back. There's no caving anymore. I'm on a really long tangent. This is what happens. It just we get on the tangents and we don't stop. We don't stop. We don't stop. We just talk. Are you high? That does not surprise me. I get that a lot. My real personality is usually giving meth. It's usually giving crack. It's just, I realized I'm autistic and now I don't feel ashamed when people think I'm on drugs. I have free meth in my brain. I have free math literally in my brain. Like it's like free math and it's actually useful. And so I don't fucking suppress it. And I do get a lot of shit done. Sometimes I can stay awake for 2 days straight. Mostly like I might have a bit of a nap, but yeah, I'll be in research mode and then I don't know, I can just run off like no sleep, you know, no caffeine and it's just my norm. It's my normal. And, but, if I fucking ended up in the wrong place at the wrong time with a psychiatrist, they'd probably admit me and think that I'm manic, but I'm not. Okay. I can control it. I can like mask and appear not manic at all. But I don't want to, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not doing, I can't, my body can't mask because it's fucking exhausted. And so I'm not going to suppress my abilities. Okay. Trust me, I spent 14 years in a Baptist academy and church. I've had to find all this stuff out myself. Okay. This is back when I was talking about the religious trauma stuff. Fear equals control. You low-key look like Effie from Skins. Haven't seen that. I don't know what she looks like. Used to worship the devil. Demons, deities, supernatural beings you can call on and operate with are 100% real. I think the belief is the reality. The belief is what makes it real. Like I've believed so hard, like, there's like a ghost here. And then I like, it becomes feeling real. Like it like feels like there's a presence, but it was all belief for me. That's just me. It's my beliefs. So have you tripped? Integrating your spiritual psychedelic experience with this sober life and learning how to live with that understanding has been one of the hardest things I've had to do in this life. Spiritual psychedelic experience with this sober life. Okay. Like from doing psychedelics, hardest things. To integrate it. Yeah, for me, I'm just like okay. I've done the shrooms a couple times. Not like I am kind of just on that level naturally. Like I was disconnected from that part of myself. Like I was very in tune and connected when I was younger, and then it got really demonized, or just like the whole. For me, my opinion. Okay, the Bible is like reverse flipped. It's like, in my opinion, okay, believe what you want, not telling anyone to believe whatever, but for me, it was like, okay, the Garden of Eden and the serpent and the shit with the fruit, right? It was like, I realized they also omitted a lot of texts, you know, that Jesus had said that just didn't get included in the Bible. They cherry picked it, but Jesus was just like, from what I've researched, and then my perspective on that is that Jesus was talking about spiritual awakening, not the Christian version, not the organized religion version of it. He was talking about empowering yourself. That's all it is. All it is empowering yourself and tuning in to, for me, it's just like kind of, we're all connected and it's just like the universe, and it's just like tuning into my own, it's flipped. Like Christianity says you're born a sinner, like you're born bad, evil, you're born a sinner. No. To me, I'm born fucking not that, the opposite. It's just like, just born as consciousness, clean slate kind of thing. And then, but then when you put this fucking, from childhood, when it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy, when you tell people they're like evil on the inside, like I thought I was evil. I believed I was, I thought I was evil and I had to like control it or myself. Like, how do we get on this tangent? Oh yeah, the serpent, Garden of Eden. Okay, Bible flipped. I believe the serpent was trying to it was like the catalyst for awakening. So Eve ate the apple, the fruit from the tree of knowledge to have the knowledge, but like not for everyone, because it can, with the illusions that we have and with the Christianity, like them demonizing knowledge and empowering yourself and making it like, oh, you're dancing with the devil now. So for me, it's like awakening got associated with those scary shit. And I would get paranoid when I was like being present. I would be scared of meditating. I would be just scared. The present moment brought on these like really, really intense phobias of this shit. And then it's just hard for a lot of people to awaken because it's hard for people to awaken because it's like you have to trust and just have faith and overcome the scary illusions of the devilish things that aren't fucking real. It's just an illusion, in my opinion. You need to sleep. No, I don't. I don't care. I don't care what you think. You need to. I don't know. Like, I just, it's just like, I just have such an aversion now for people telling me what to do. So it's like, I'll have to do the opposite just out of spite. Just out of spite. Like, check out my last video, guys. My video, I did post a shorts video, but my last like non-short video is called Fuck the Algorithm, and it's like me just saying words that the algorithm doesn't like and just to like fuck with that. So yeah, I have an aversion to being told what to do. So yeah, because I'm just gonna be me now. Like I've contorted and conformed myself like absolute crazy to be what I thought other people wanted me to be or what I felt like I should be. So I'm over that. I'm not doing that anymore. Do you have a job? What even is a fucking job at this point? Like what is a job? What's a job? Like, my job is to fucking, it's been to empower myself and then empower other people, because this society is bullshit. The fucking world that we live in is not in alignment with our actual human selves. So I don't align with like, I don't align with the word like job. Like, what do you do? What do you do? It's like, I do lots of things. This job thing doesn't like define my whole identity or who I am. It's just fucking annoying bullshit. So that's that. Should I have more pizza pops? To have or to not have more pizza pops? Oh. Said hi. Okay, said hi. Okay. I don't know what that means. Said. You said hi. I've never seen that other hand wave emoji. That's... How do you do that? How do you do the drawn hand emoji? Do you have something you make money doing? A pretty normal question to ask and answer. Yeah, I'm not a normal person. I'm not a normal person. So I don't like... I know it's like a normal question for the normies, but I'm not on that frequency, like, in the world. I'm literally in my own fucking world that doesn't align with, like, job. I don't like, yeah, the whole, just the money thing too. I just don't. I just don't. I don't know how to answer. I just don't. What's a pizza pop? Really? You've never had the pizza pops? It's a food item that probably has a lot of chemicals. They probably say it's not healthy, but you know what? I just don't believe that. I don't believe in the chemical fear anymore. That's where I'm at. And I was deathly afraid of chemicals for a good portion of my life. But, so these are the pizza pops. It's a pizza in a shell of sorts, and you put her in the microwave, and sometimes they pop. What's a pizza? Okay, easy. How do you navigate being hyperfixated over a person because this shit sucks? Or are you normal? No, I'm not. We're not normal here. Hyperfixate. Okay, well, I do this. I stim it out now. So I realized I was autistic, and then, but like the neurodivergent stuff, it's like hard to even put it into, I guess we have like the spectrum, or yeah, neurodivergence. Okay, to me, it's very likely like the people that, like myself, that have had, like get the anxiety or the thought loops or the, like, the stickiness, like the fixations and the things that stick to me. I feel like that's very much like neurodivergent brain kind of thing that happens in a way that I'm like, I recently more so realized like, it was crazy. I've had things consume me for days, and then I have been doing this stimming now, which is it stands for like self-stimulating behavior or something, but I feel like everyone can benefit from this too, so it's not just a neurodivergent thing. So I don't really know. I don't know anyone. I don't know how other people's brains are. Like, I just assumed, or I knew that I was different, obviously, but it's like, I don't know what it's like for other people to not have things get like literally stuck. Like, I shake it out. So I do physical things now. I stim it out, and this thing, I exactly figured it out the other day, because like just the stimming alone shit wasn't working. I needed to loop in the opposite way. So, cause I learned and realized for like the autistic stuff, it's repetition. Like, I just did things that I was doing that I didn't realize was autistic stuff, and then I was like rejecting for years things that actually would help me, like watching the same thing over and over again. So looping in the other way. So yeah, I'll like, if I am looping on a thing, like I got triggered the other day, and then what the trigger, the trigger triggered, I end up just, when I talk about this, I end up saying the word trigger a trillion times, kind of annoying, but the trigger triggered like invalidation. Like I felt really, really invalidated. I kind of, maybe, yeah, I was invalidated, whatever. I was just like fucking starting to get really disoriented, and it's just like, it's like, it was something to do with my counselor, and it just like, I was not understood or whatever. And then I looped in the, I was like, oh, this isn't working, you know, stimming. And then I ended up figuring out I needed to just, I'm like, I just need to spend a day again. I need to spend a day watching videos on autism to like validate myself and my experience. Because I know myself, but like she has like, my therapist isn't like an autism specialist person. Like I was doing this trauma therapy, and then I like, it unlocked a lot of trauma, and then the friggin' autism came out, the realization fully being able to validate myself, being like, I started like stimming and stuff, and then I'm like, shit. So anyways, my last session, I just like had concerns about just a certain like session I had that was really, really, really scary, that didn't go well for me, but she told me it was resolved. Like I brought it up because I'm like, I don't want this to happen again. Like I needed to leave the room. I was at my threshold. Like it was flooding is what you call it. Like I'm doing a somatic therapy, somatic experiencing, and like you're working with your nervous system, and you're not supposed to let it go crazy. You're not supposed to let your nervous system get too triggered. But she like encouraged me to stay in the room. She said I could leave, but she was really, really encouraging me to stay in the room. So I felt pressured to stay, but I should have just left, but I didn't have the balls at that time, especially like I was still trying to be nice all the time and just like do the right thing. I didn't have the balls to just like leave and do what I needed, because I also wanted to like do the therapy right, but like, so anyways, yeah, that my loop was just like, I brought it up, and I was like, yeah, this session we had, and then she's like, yeah, and that was resolved. And then I just like, I have the delayed processing. So I have a thing happen. And then after my therapy session, then things come back to me, and then I'll like loop on it, 'cause it's this like unfinished business as well. So that's where that came from. And then yeah, I realized I need this type of validation after feeling really triggered by that. And then the validation was like watching certain videos that helped me, like watching videos on autism. And like, I cried that day. I cried realizing, like, I was writing in my journal, it's not wrong. It's not a waste of time. It's okay that I watch these videos all day. And I don't even know if I did it all day. I didn't even necessarily have to, but I looped in the other way. I looped in like a way that was validating and helpful. So that's how I get kind of out of my fixations now. That's like the 10-hour long version of whatever. Now I'm scared to see what people are saying. It's gonna be like, you're fucking nuts, bro. You're on drugs. Oh, well, thank you, Peter. You've seen some of your vids. You're funny, but it's like, what even is funny, though? But what even is funny? What do you, like, I could just be the most, I don't know. It's just sometimes my brain, how do you, okay. Where are we? Where are we? What are you even saying? Okay, I don't think Jenny Bear is neurodivergent. I think that's, it's a neurotypical brain trying to understand. I'm going to sound like I'm on drugs to you. I'm going to sound like I'm not gonna make sense to you. Our brains are different. I think that is what it is. Okay. Do you leave the house from time to time? Yes, I do leave my house. No, like I get it. I get what you're saying for real. I ramble like this too. I feel less lonely. I found a person. I don't want to label you, but to me, like, I feel like an alien on Earth. I feel like an alien on Earth. So it's like, I feel like, oh, I found a fellow alien, but I don't want to like call you an alien if that's, you don't vibe with that. But it's like, I'm finding the people. I do this to find the fucking people, but like, I'm not an alien. Like, I'm the most fucking human. I'm the most human. I'm existing. I'm so in tune with my body. I don't do the stupid non-human small talk shit. So it's also like, I'm not an alien at all. Like, the other people are actually like weird and aliens. So that's that. You seem more on the Asperger's end of the spectrum. Okay, but I think it's all grouped into one. Isn't Asperger's like an outdated term now? Yeah, it's all. I like saying autistic. I'm autistic. Or actually, I came up with a word the other day. Artistic. How do I write it in the chat? How do I write in my own fucking chat? How do I write in my chat? I have to go on this computer. Like, I don't care. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let the freak fucking fly. I'm letting the freak fly. I'm letting it fly. So it's flying. It's flying. The freak is flying. The people think I'm on drugs. Let them be concerned. Let them worry. It's okay. I had this fear that I was going to get like admitted against my will. Like, but that's just it's an irrational fear. So I can be myself. I can be myself and I can let the freak fucking fly. And then we can find the other aliens. So this is what I am. Artistic. Like art, but artistic. So, but it's kind of hard to say. Guess it depends where you are. Our friend's son is diagnosed as that. Yeah, people still use the term, or certain places or clinics, or yeah, there's like different things that have different. It's like you can get diagnosed with certain things. It's okay. Actually, it's reminding me of. I read this memoir of a person who's a sociopath, and she was diagnosed as a sociopath, but they don't even use that term anymore. Really, it's like antisocial personality disorder or something. But she didn't actually. For antisocial personality disorder, like, we're on a tangent now. Ooh, neurodivergent brain. Ooh, okay, that's what it is. Antisocial personality disorder. You have to actually commit crimes to get it, I think, to get diagnosis at, sort of. Like, she never really got in trouble, so then she's sociopath. Like, all the freaking terms and the labels are just also pretty clunky. It's like, it's varying degrees of the different brain. I feel like there's a split. There's a main split of, and it annoys me. Neurotypical, typical. No, you're not normal. You're not normal. We have different brains, but yours isn't the normal one. Stop. Okay? There's always been neurodivergent people. There's always, we are the people that have spidey senses. We are the people that survived really well. Why we're more prone to anxiety and stuff like that. But I get it. We need the psychopaths to fly the planes. We need both brains. We need well, now there's 3 different sectors. There's like neurotypical, there's like psychopath brain, and then there's like neurodivergent brain, and then but we have all these extra categories like ADHD, autism, the Asperger's thing that's now kind of ADHD or whatever. Okay. And it keeps changing. And then all the mental health disorders that I feel, in my opinion, is neurodivergence plus trauma equals like borderline or whatever. To me, it's like I got diagnosed with borderline. And so to me, that was like autism plus complex PTSD presented itself as like this borderline thing. It's like, I don't know. I just don't I don't agree with, like, there's so many different reasons to have bipolar symptoms. There's like, I would get diagnosed with it. They don't even diagnose autism. Like, I'm an adult. I did almost get diagnosed with it as well. Like, my psychiatrist was like, you also might be bipolar. Well, you should go on mood stabilizers. And it's like, no, I already ended up in the hospital from the one psych med. I don't think I want to go on another. I think I want to give that a little bit of a break. Am I being weird? Oh my God, she's weird. She's crazy. She's under. Oh, stop doing that face. Oh my God, she's not okay. Like, I don't fucking. We're not masking. I just get obsessive over certain people I find attractive, but then I become aware of how unhealthy it is to be so obsessed and then kind of judge myself. But it's I yearn for connection. Dude, I get it. I like, for me, I've had a lot of stuff with attachment, like a fearful avoidant attachment style, where I can be, wait, what is your thing? I just get find attractive. Yeah, okay. To me, it could be a bit of an attachment style thing. Like I've had a mix of. I thought I was anxious attached, but then I realized I was fearful avoidant. Like I was anxious attached with certain people, but then like actually fearful avoidant. Fearful avoidant is like you're like anxious attached and then you're avoidant at one. You kind of switch. God, I gotta catch up, or not, but like I don't know how to do this. You seem like a bit of an overthinker. Okay, classic. This is like the classic. You think too much. Don't do that. That it's like, yeah, my normal brain can't handle the crazy. That's exactly what people fucking say to autistic people a lot of the time. And it's like, thank God I'm not in that place where I like get influenced by that. It's like I'm meant to overthink and the overthinking helps me and it actually gives me great fucking ideas, great innovative ideas. A lot of overthinkers actually invented some pretty cool fucking things that is useful for our society. So yes, to the neurotypicals, to them it seems like not normal. It's too much thinking. You shouldn't be thinking as much, but to us it's like literally so normal, so natural, so useful. It's helpful. So maybe you don't think enough. Maybe Jenny Bear doesn't think enough. Maybe you should think more. Or not. I don't care. I don't care how much you think. You can think your little amount that you think. Thoughts on the protests in LA? I don't even know. I'm not even connected to the news. Disconnected. For real, I feel like an alien too. Spectrum. You two are just meant to be. Okay. Artistic. Oh God, I'm so behind. I feel like an asshole, but own it now. I feel like an asshole, but I own it now and don't feel guilty when I think I may have offended someone. Yeah, I'm like pretty much there, just about there. Antisocial personality disorder. Yeah, yes. Thoughts on the protests. What's going on with the protests? I haven't been watching the news. Yeah, knowledge is power. You are a mess. You don't know everything. Hope you get where you're going. I just like, if someone's like focusing on me and trying to do like what would be seen as negative criticism to me, like negative criticism's like useful to me. If I get triggered at all, if my ego gets triggered at all by it, it's like, ooh, just like another place that I need to accept myself more and work through. But if someone's doing it, I just can't help but believe at this point, like, you have to be insecure about something that like you're focusing on me. Maybe you're projecting. There's like something in you that you don't like, or it's just something that I'm doing that you have in you, or you were just conditioned to think is like concerning, not okay, and it gives you it's like, what else would be the need to like, I don't know, be affected by how I'm acting and stuff and having to like say how it's crazy. It's like you have to be insecure about something. Come on, you have to be insecure about something. Like, people don't usually just like, are you, maybe Jenny Bear's over fixating on me and thinking a little bit extra. That's cool. We're both doing the overthinking. Yes, overthinking helped calming down sometimes. Paradoxically high can drama drop. Good plan. News is hard to handle sometimes. I don't watch the news. It's never good news. Yeah. Being offended something is a sign that I need to grow in that area. Exactly. So it's just like, yeah, I try to just fucking, what do I try to do? I've done lives to just like vibe with the trolls. Like, I'm surprised. It's like there's usually more actual trolls, and then it's like, thank you, you're giving me an opportunity to love myself more. Thank you, you're giving me an opportunity to accept myself more. You're giving me info about where I need to strengthen that part of me or integrate that ego that's like affected, right? What time is it there? 2:37 in the morning. This is a different language that I would have to translate. Last news I looked at was when I got the call. What? Oh no. My boyfriend was in jail. I can't handle any more shit right now. So news off. Well, that's a healthy boundary. News off. But I'm sorry about the BF being in the jail. That was not good news to get. That sucks, girl. I'm sorry. Yeah. That sucks. Yeah, I'm actually curious though about the protests in LA. Let me look it up. Are the protests in LA? It's like, usually I would need to research it for like 3 days to have a fully formed opinion about it. Like, I don't give quick, I don't know what is going on. Immigration, customs, raided several. Oh, okay. I briefly heard about this. Oh, okay. This is when Trump, what's it called? I'm in Canada, so I'm not in the States, but in the past, from time to time, I've like been really into the American politics, but then I'm just on an off season right now. But didn't he involve the military or something? What are they called? And he wasn't supposed to. Trump. So the protests were because Trump did the military thing. I don't know enough info to give like an actual opinion at all. He probably shouldn't have used the military. I don't know why he did that. Or did he do that to the protester? Okay. See, I know nothing. It's pointless. It's pointless at this point. I know nothing. Like, did he do it to try to get rid of the protesters? Someone was standing up for me, but they called the person a bitch. So I'll just keep that hidden because I don't know. It's, yes, he's literally deporting legal people. That's fucked, dude. He's giving 1940s Germany. Yeah, he's being fucking weird. I don't know, but I'm being myself. Okay. I haven't investigated this situation. I don't agree with everything Trump does at all. Like, but there were things that I vibed with him being in office at the time. I did prefer him over Kamala, although I feel like it wouldn't have mattered. I don't, I feel like the power is with the people, not with the politicians. I just liked that Twitter became, it was more free speechy. It seemed, I didn't like the censorship stuff, but yeah, Trump's obviously, he does shit he's doing an extreme thing. And is he actually going after legal people though, intentionally? Or is he like going insane and then he's happening to send fucking also because I heard it's like he's not going through the paperwork of it or something, or I don't know. I don't fucking know. I haven't looked into details. It's like he's just trying to send people fucking thinking it's illegals. Is he purposely trying to actually send legal people? We were back in the 40s and wants to annex Canada. Yeah, he talked about Canada being a separate state, but like, can he really do that? Is that really happening? I don't have the whole, like, I am unbiased. I'm actually unbiased to things. Like, I don't go just with the mainstream. Like, I try to have my own opinion. So it's nuanced. I always seem to have a nuanced opinion. And I would have to figure out exactly what is going on. But yeah, I'm probably going to piss off a lot of people right now. I'm probably going to piss off a lot of people by not just like saying all the right things and doing all the right things. Are you queer? I feel like a lot of neurodivergent people are. I'm not, but people think I am because of how I dress and act. I don't know. I've had 2 lesbians be convinced that I'm lesbian, but I'm not. So I have my own take on gender theory that's nuanced, and it's, a lot of the people don't like me. They think I'm transphobic. I made a poo character that identifies as a poo self because that was my critique on neopronouns. I don't give a shit. I will call you by your pronoun. It's just like, I don't believe the stuff. I don't believe in the gender. I believe gender theory reinforces the gender roles. To me, the gender roles are a social construct, but I don't think the genders themselves are a social construct. Like, I think there's male, female, intersex, and then the gender, like man, woman, are just like words to like, it's like if they were really just like focusing on the construct of genders, of like biological sex, if they're just focusing on the construct, then it's like it's just sort of evolved now into like directly related to biological sex. And then it's like, the kids are just born, like they're not born female or male at all. Like, they're not we can't even label a male or female. Like, we have to let them decide. I don't agree with that. There's a book that I read at my library just recently. What was it called? It was a children's book, and it was on display, and then it was saying, it was just like, it was like, no, I don't need to, like, blues for boys and pinks for girls. Like, I don't need to be either, or something. Like, it was just reinforcing that, like, blues for boys and pinks for girls. It was like, I thought this was supposed to, like, dismantle these, like, norms and these stereotypes. And it was just like, it was about being non-binary, I guess, or the child. It was like, in a stroller, there's a picture of the kid in the stroller or something. It was like a baby. It was like a toddler. And then they were passing by people, and then there was the dialogue from the other people being like, is it a boy or a girl? And then the little baby has like a dialogue bubble and it's like, what's it to ya? I haven't decided yet. Or like, sorry, I believe that's psychologically harmful for children. Like, I felt like a boy as a kid. Like, I wanted to be a boy. And I feel like if I was born in this day and age, I probably would have, if I was, how I was feeling at that time back, you know, I'm 31. So back when I was younger, like, you know, 8, 9 years old, like, if I grew up now with those feelings, like I'd be like, I would learn, I feel, oh, so this means I am a boy. I'm not actually a girl. And then I maybe would have gone on hormones or something. I don't think my parents would have been for that, but no, in this day and age they probably would have, because the culture, and then they would have been in a different generation at the time. And then yeah, I would have regretted it. I would have regretted going on hormones, but I'm very masculine and tomboy. But anyways, okay, that was a fucking tangent. It was a freaking tangent. Politics are super messed up. Yeah, the whole system's like corrupt. Yes, bro, he's legally just deporting legal people. Some are Native Americans. Well, that's fucked. That is, like, he's unhinged. He's gone off the friggin' handle. The Supreme Court ordered him to return certain people, and he ignored them. Ew. What a weirdo. Jenny, I'm pissed the fuck off because my on shit, and you're making me even more pissed. She has her own opinion. No one's apparently your example thinking better than everyone else. Jenny can be Jenny. Like, I know it's annoying, but Jenny, I don't need to remove her because, like, she has no power over. It's like, it's Jenny's maybe just having a hard time. Maybe Jenny's having a bad day. Maybe Jenny's having a bad day, and this makes her feel better. It makes her feel better to just be like, what did she say? You don't know anything. Like, you don't give a F about nothing. It's like, Jenny's kind of talking to herself right now too, because I've just been ignoring it at this point. Sex is genitals. Gender is how your brain is wired. Simple. Love your energy so much. Oh, well, that's, I don't know what to do with compliments. So, cause I'm not going to call someone Zerzim, like, girl, just go by they, them. Cause what the fuck? Yeah, it's just, to me, it was like, do what you want. I don't care. Like, and I will use your pronouns, but I don't believe like that these are, it's just, I believe it's different expressions of personality. I just don't believe what they say it is. I don't believe it's a theory, gender theory, and I have a different opinion, but now we all are supposed to believe the thing, or we're built bigots, but I can still respect your pronouns and call you the thing without like believing your theory. But oh, what was I gonna say? The neopronoun. My critique of it is, it's like, you're actually going backwards. You're reinforcing that, like, boys like blue and girls like pink. So then my child's not that, or like, I'm not a girl or boy because I like all these like masculine things, or the girl thing, or not, or I don't. And then it's like, it's like, okay, it helps people cope in a way, but to me, it's like, I want to fucking wear suits. I want to wear ties. I want to be my tomboy self, and I want to go hard. I want to lean the fuck into that too. And then it'll be funny to me if people are like, what's your what's your pronouns? Are you not a woman? Like, are you, oh, you must be neurodivergent, you must be non-binary, or they, like, how I feel about myself is like, I'm non-binary, but I'm not non-binary. Like, I feel like I resonate and vibe with like the non-binary people, but I feel like I want to progress the, like, what it means to be female or a woman into like all these things and mannerisms that like we see and think are like masculine-y male things. And it's just like, we don't need to make, to me, it's like, why make more constructs? Why make more social constructs to then fit into? Like, to me, it's like you're kind of rejecting, Like, I get society rejected you and you felt like you didn't maybe fit in and you had to identify something else because it's like, well, you guys say this is what a woman is. This is, you guys say that a female is this. And like, there's literally a video of this person on Dr. Phil being like, if you don't want to vacuum though, or like talking about like this, like these like gender role. It's like, but you're agreeing with like the roles if you go, I'm not female then because I don't like this and I wear this and I act this way and I don't want to do these things or jobs or blah 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 blah, whatever it is. To me, there is a bit of a difference between the to me there's a bit of a difference between like non-binary and then like the other genders and stuff, and then like more traditional transgender, like transitioning male to female, and then I don't know, it's like I get like not resonating with a certain pronoun and stuff, but like again, to me it seems like it's more so what it's like all the associations with that gender role that you feel that you don't align with, but then to it's like I want to try to like dismantle that vibe. It's like, why can't the women, you know, do all the male masculine things? But it's like, yeah, no, this is because like being a woman was never about all those things. Like the social construct of it all was never about the fucking, it was all a lie. It was all a lie. Okay. Oh my God. Thank you. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so late on this freaking donation. Pay for your electricity bill. I can't see crap. I that's funny. That's probably just a joke because like I do have lights. I just don't like the bright lights, okay? My eyes don't like the bright lights. But thank you, Angulo Goatee, for the donation. Hey, Alyssa, just came across you. Watch some of your videos, subscribe to keep hunting. Oh, thanks. Okay, Chris wasn't scared away from like some of my content. Is I don't even know. It's a bit, they can't, I don't know. I don't know what my channel is, but Chris didn't get scared away. So that's cool. And welcome to the welcome to the channel. No power. Okay. Jenny, just scroll. Jenny from the block. That's why you said my name in this video 13 times. Jenny, 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 Bear. Jenny maybe just wants attention. Jenny maybe just wants some love and validation. Jenny, you can say things about me. It's okay. You can insult me. It's alright. Do what you need to do. Tell me I'm crazy. Tell me I'm just saying shit that doesn't make sense. Tell me I'm fucking whatever you're saying. Also, love your passion. Couldn't agree with you more. A lot of people in the UK think similar to you. I'm probably so behind with the comments. Oh, okay, we gotta catch up. Talking to you, baby. And you were replying to everything I say. LOL. Ha 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 ha. I know I'm talking back to you, and you're also replying back to me. Oh my God, we're friends. Jenny, can we be friends, please? Jenny is unhinged. Jenny needs to take her meds. No. Guys, Jenny's just, she doesn't know it yet. Jenny loves me. She just doesn't know it yet. She'll get there. I love you, Jenny. Like, you're just being you. Believe the science, not your emotions. I know what you mean. My pronouns have nothing to do with the fact that I like non-gender conforming shit. You know, I'm just like, I don't need a label. Yeah. You can't reject a social construct by building another construct. Just leave the social construct. Yeah. I might have made okay guys, like unsubscribe if you need to, but I might have made, oh, why isn't it, it's not live anymore, what the hell? I made a website, I have to fix it though. The image doesn't have the right dimensions, but it if you go to pooisagender.com, I might have, so I have a TikTok character named Diarrhea, who's a poo self, and I might have, like, this is just my fun. I know some people take it really seriously. I don't know, they haven't seen this yet. I haven't presented this yet. I abandoned my TikTok and I want to get back to my character, Diane. This is the gender poo person. And it's a bit of a troll on the genderbread person because it's just like my own, I wanted to make my own my gender poo theory thing, okay? So this is my diagram, and yeah, some people might find it offensive, but it's just like my having fun with making my own construct, okay? That is a poo self. So, like, what did I do, guys? What did I do? I might have made a sweater that says poo poos, pooisagender.com, and I might, yeah, be wearing that soon. So you can't reject a social okay. Okay, I gotta catch up. I get distracted. If you dug up a body from 1600 years ago, science can prove their gender. What? How your brain's wired. The science that demonstrates that your genitals are what sex you are is how you're... Okay, that one was removed. It's removing comments that have the word... Oh, you censored it though. Okay, I let that... I gotta catch up. I can't believe you and I are from the same... Oh, it's Jenny! Jenny! My girl! Jenny! Oh no, I just assumed your pronouns. I don't know what your pronouns are. They cannot be that. You talk like the average 16-year-old, rambling on, disagreeing with everything, making no sense. Okay, that's Jenny's opinion. That's valid. Yes, lesbian equals gay. Gay equals gay. Bi equals gay. Queer equals gay. Trans equals gay. Who are you talking to? I do get, though, I do vibe with, like, I don't know if it's the neurodivergence probably, but, like, having extra different words for things to, like, describe the exact thing or feeling. But at the end of the day, kind of, like, I don't know. It's, like, I think they might be... It's like a slightly different vibe, maybe. The different words give, like, a little bit of a different... I like to even make up words sometimes to describe things, so I like to make up my own words myself. To me, though, it's the main qualm is just, like, I'm supposed to believe the stuff, right? It's like a religion to me. It's like believing in someone else's religion. It's like it's science now, apparently, or it's just like this... We all are supposed to, excuse me, accept that it, like, they are actually separate genders. If it was just a quick wording difference where it was like, I guess they say, okay, it's different gender identities. It's like identifying as, it morphed into, it just kept going to where instead of just identifying as something else, like, no, I am that. Like, I had a debate with someone about a frog person. Like, if a person I had a debate with someone in a TikTok comments on my video about, like, okay, it's like if someone believed that, like, I don't believe you're actually a frog, though. Like, you're not a frog just because you identify as that. Like, you're not that. And that's where I do, like... This is my opinions about, so the Dylan Mulvaney stuff, like, Dylan seems like a fun person. Dylan Mulvaney, she or they, I think it's she, I don't know. She seems like a fun person, but this is where it's like, she's saying like I am a woman. Like I have no problem. I can use the pronouns and stuff because it's like a person's identifying as a female, and like the words don't actually, they're words. It's not like, it's just words. Like someone can identify something and like use words, but not actually at the core like actually be that. And but it's okay. They can like identify as that. But that's where it's sort of like, but also it's like it's progressed into like, instead of like trans woman, it's like no, that's like, it's their, it seems like they want to like lose the trans label even and just be like, no, I am a woman, I'm actually a woman, I'm the same, like the same as me. But it's like, no, we have our differences. And it's like, why would you want to be the same as me? Like you have different fucking struggles, you have different you have differences that also it's helpful to be, to still maintain and have those differences. Like there's different supports even for like trans people versus not trans people or whatever. Like I don't know, it's just like, I don't know why it has to be like, why it's so offensive to just like believe now that, or just be like, yeah, but it's, to me it's like trans women are trans women, but like I don't need to say the trans before the woman if I'm interacting with them and talking about them, whatever. But at the, like, we don't need to actually change the meaning of the words themselves and be like, you know, woman now means not women, but like you can call someone a woman without them being a biological woman. Like, I don't know. Okay, we're in it's controversial territory here. It's very controversial. Jenny from the blog, that's me. Okay, I'm so behind. Okay, focus, just scroll through comments. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Focus. I am glad people were able to converse amongst themselves while I ignored the chat. Do you want me to recite? Okay. Okay, we're still scrolling. Okay. Yeah, men and women are different. Yes, that is where I draw the line completely. It's like, it's turning into, okay, don't get stuck, Alyssa. Okay, quick little comment. Yeah, it's turning into like, yeah, also men and women are the same and blah, blah, blah. And this whole like assigned female birth, assigned male birth. It's just, we need to just be able to keep our differences. Like we don't need to convince ourselves that we're this. It's just not true. We're different. And it helps us to know our differences. Kevin, that's absolutely wrong. The science says those two separate things in a single individual. Okay, wait. By their genitals and how their brain is wired. If someone's gay, does that change their gender? Okay. Okay. Conflating gender and okay. We're in a debate, and my brain's not going to be able to keep. Is it trans? Okay. Been lost since I clicked on this video, but Jenny's still here. I'm surprised. I haven't been to a party in 30 years. Kevin's, okay, can't answer. Is a trans person gay? Okay. My God. Factors. Okay, now Kevin, answer my question because you're doing it. Okay. Oh my God, we finally got up. Oh my God. And I don't. My brain couldn't comprehend exactly what the debate was of. Is it between? Is the debate about gender being different, gender being like a brain thing, and then gender versus biological sex? Kevin, okay, once again, if a person is gay, does that change? Okay. Your Jenny's gay, like, and stuck around. See how many times you say my name? Jenny loves her name being said. Jenny. Giving Jenny so much attention. Giving Jenny so much attention. Jenny's here just because social conscious doesn't mean it isn't how a person's brain is wired. Yeah, speaking of trans people, you heard of people getting mad over Hunter Schafer being fast as Zelda. I don't know what the Hunter Schafer is. Say it a lot if you want. Okay, brain wiring be measured. I repeated it once. 5 a.m. here. Tell me what can I read a paper? Okay, the brain thing to me is like, okay, is this about genders, like how you feel in your different, like gender is different? That was something I feel, so gender theory came up, my thoughts on it, my opinion, gender theory came up with like this theory that gender is a separate thing psychologically, like someone has a biological sex and then they have a gender, but I don't know, I don't vibe with that. I think it's just something different. Like I don't think it's gender itself a thing. It's like identity in general. I think it's identity in general, because like I'm not choosing to like, I'm not womaning, and I'm not like choosing, like they would say I'm cis because like what is it, what's the formal, like the gender like matches my biological sex. I had a video about this, and then I had a whole I'm sure I had a Word doc with a whole essay breaking down the whole cisgender thing and why I personally, I'm fine with a word that distinguishes me from trans people, but like what cisgender actually means, the way it describes someone who's not trans, I didn't as much vibe with, because it's like someone whose internal sense of gender corresponds with the sex the person was identified as having at birth. Okay, so for me, it's one thing. And maybe they would say, like, there might be a gender for that even. But to me, it's like one thing. Like, to me, it's not like, oh, I'm yeah, I have the same pronouns as my biological sex, but cisgender does seem to actually also encompass this, like, my separate gender self internal sense thing, like, corresponds with my biological sex. Like, to me, it's one and the same. Like, I'm female, I'm just like female, and I use and those pronouns, whatever. Like, I don't align with the gender thing with the female. Like, I've defied that. Like, I don't want to be that specifically. Like, I didn't fit the norm. Okay, as a kid, I didn't fit the norm, and then I masked, and then I tried to be feminine, and it's like nothing is matching and aligning. It's just like, to me, female and being a woman is not the gender role. It's not the gender role. It never was. So this is where the gender theory people would be like, there's a separate gender thing. To me, though, it's not an internal thing in me, in the humans. This is my opinion. In the humans, there's not like a separate gender. It's a social construct. Like, socially, it was decided upon that the norms were that females did and acted like this way, and that males, whatever. It's, to me, it's not like actually within the people themselves necessarily. It's like a collective cultural thing and norm, and then we internalize it. That is what it is. That's why it's internal, I feel. It's because we've internalized, like, to me, okay, I'm conditioned to like see my hairy legs. Okay, they're not hairy right now, I think, but I feel like I was socially conditioned because in other cultures it's maybe desired to have hairy legs. Females, it's like attractive, but for us it was like ironically, like a kid in my school who later came out of the closet, he was the one that like grabbed my leg hair on my leg and was like, Alyssa, you need to shave, which was interesting to me. That it was like the gay guy telling me I needed to shave, like sort of like upholding the standards, the female, I guess, beauty attractive standards or whatever. But I feel like I was socially conditioned to like associate like leg hair with unattractiveness and kind of ick, and but yeah, and then it gets like internalized. I don't know. Okay, I need to just knock on another fucking tangent because that it was hell to catch up again on the comments. So where are we now? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna it's gonna be a lot easier to scroll and look her up on the laptop here. So I'm gonna put the chat full screen on the MacBook. Fucking see where the hell we are. Okay. I don't read fast. So. And I haven't slept. It's 3 in the morning. I'm doing my best. Like, just validating myself. It's okay. That I don't have to do shit all. I don't have to do shit all. I don't have to even read the chat if I didn't want to. But sometimes people feel entitled. Such as, who was it? Someone was like, she only has 10 viewers. She has 10 viewers and still doesn't look at the chat. Clap. Yeah, I don't have to. Why do you feel entitled? Why do you feel entitled that I, like, give you any attention? I don't even know you. I don't even know you. Womany, LO, is that a word? Did I use that? I don't remember using that. If that was me. I'm sure most people don't even keep up with every single friggin' comment on the chat. I think I do pretty well. I try to literally read every single friggin' comment. Even though I don't have to. Because I don't want to miss anything. It's like when I watch a show, it's really annoying. I have to pause a million times and rewind. I have the subtitles on. I don't want to miss. And I don't want to miss a thing. What about the pineapples? No one's talking about those. The whole live could just be me reading the chat now. Like, I can't keep up. Why would you want to do that though? Like, with razors and all that, why have hairy legs? The point was, like, I don't think naturally as humans we reject females with hair on their legs. Like, I think that's a conditioned thing. I could be wrong, but there seems to be other cultures where it's not. It could be the opposite. There's cultures where, like, being overweight is the most attractive. So those are social constructs more so, or social contagions, I feel. You keep mentioning science, but always bring up things that can't be measured, not science. Okay, that's not me. It's talking about someone else. Okay. It's internalized homophobia that made him think you need to shave your legs. That, yes, is an interesting theory. His internalized homophobia, but was it because he wanted to shave his legs, though? Wouldn't it be the opposite? Does that work? My brain's not gonna work properly. Gender is a societal construct. What does genitals have to do with sex? Science can measure that, you just ignore it. Okay. I'm a bi bitch with a attitude, and Jenny babe. Address me babe, baby. Telling you don't want to read the chat. My snap is just dropped shit. What does that mean? I caught up to the chat. Guys, we're vibing. Jenny's still here. Everyone give a round of applause for Jenny. Jenny's still here. even though I've been annoying the fuck out of her. We be chilling, like, yeah, we're chilling. Should we just, like, I don't know, I could talk about the gender thing forever. What is wrong with me? I guess I'm in love with Jenny. So is Alyssa. Yeah, Jenny is a character. Like, Jenny, what's what? I'm just, like, interested in Jenny. Like, just people who go on. She's kind of a troll, but she's, like, I don't know, we're having fun. You know, we're having fun. Bye. No. Bye, twin bestie. I'm just gotta go, babes. I'm tired, but I followed your. Oh, bye. Oh, okay. Okay. That weird bra is going. Bye. Thanks. What? Who, me? Say it again. I just been thinking for the last, like, hour, is Jenny even a chick? Like, I have a feeling that it's not actually a Jenny. It's not actually a female. It's a guy. I don't know, though. Just trying to figure it out. I might be... Is it biased? I don't know. I just feel like a Jenny... It just wasn't, like, giving a Jenny vibes. Like, the trolling, it's like, maybe it's not maybe Jenny's not even named Jenny. It's like, is that even you in your picture? We have no idea. People on the internet, we have no idea. Don't know what's going on. Oops. Ah, shit. Why? Okay. It was set to top chat, not live chat in my freaking chat. What? No, I'm a fine ass MILF, so suck it. Oh, thank you for... You followed my instant sub. Well, thanks. That's cool. I might disappoint you at some point, and then you might want to unfollow, and that's valid. So, no pressure. Bye. What is wrong? Because I'm in love with Jenny. And yeah, so is Alyssa. No, but Jenny, you love me. Come on, you wouldn't stick around this long. There's something about me that you stuck around. Okay. It's getting interesting in the chat. Gender first is social construct. Because in Hawaiian culture, it's normal to identify as their gender where they're in between male and female. Jenny not giving Jenny vibes. What? That's me, baby. You like what you see. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Because people could be anyone. People could not actually be the name that they are. I'm just interested in the psychology of people that go on lives, and I guess Jenny's not really trolling anymore. The vibes changed, but I'm just interested in people that, like, I just don't have the boldness. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to, like, go on someone's live just to, like, I don't know, troll them. It's like, why? Why do you do that, Jenny? Why do you do that? Jenny, I know damn well that's not your real name in your picture, but still trying to figure out the age and gender. Y'all are too funny. You are actually a girl. I'm loving it. Yup, a mom, a wife, a troll, apparently. Oh, you love me too. Or Jenny was just being honest. Jenny was just being honest and blunt and, you know, not understanding the neurodivergent brain. And then it's like, yeah, I am kind of crazy, right? Like that is what I kind of am. But I don't know. It started off with that. And then now it's, I don't even know what's happening. So, oh, you love me. Okay. I have a mosquito bite on my foot and it's real itchy. Jenny is a bear. Are you actually 13? Who? Me? No. Or Jenny. Yeah, I forget too. It's like shit. There's like literal teenagers on here. Jenny could be yeah, anyone at this point. Jenny's just stealing the show here. I think that was the objective. I think that was probably the goal. 32, not 13. Oh, really? Are you actually 32? I'm 31, so you know what? We're almost the same age. And probably at completely different places in our life and completely different people. But you know what? We can still friggin' hang. Okay, good night, y'all. GN, is that what that means? Good night. Yeah, maybe I should go to bed now. Maybe it's time. While I was just fucking about and listening to you had me cracking up. It keeps trying to censor any comment that has swear words in it, so why isn't it letting me scroll? It's not letting me scroll on my laptop. It's fucking annoying. Oh. Chardonnay is 42. We're all saying our ages at 5 in. I'm trying to view the chat on the pop out and it's being stupid. It's really small to read. Maybe I'll just read it on here. I don't like the that's how we started this. Jenny asked me what I did as a job and then I was like, what even is a job? That's how it all started. I don't want to talk about what work is. I'm in my own world. I don't align with that. I'm trying to get out of the matrix. I'm trying to, I've never been able to actually maintain a 9 to 5. So right now I'm doing this. I'm working hard at doing the live chat and trying to keep up with the chat. And, can you give me a shout out? Kale. Is it, hi, when people want me to say their username, I get hesitant because people will name their username. What's it called when you, what's it called when you put together freaking words that make an inappropriate word? Okay, I'm not gonna be making sense. Oh, that weird blah is still here. I thought you went to bed. So real, neurodivergent people are not made for a 9 to 5. Yeah, no, we're not. And so, sorry. Is it rude? I don't care anymore. the job, like, what do you do for work? Like, that's just, those questions give me such an ick. Like, I remove myself from being asked that. Like, I avoid people, because I don't want them to ask me what I do. I actually avoid going places because I don't want to do the small talk thing. And like, what do you do? Okay, I have an unconventional life and existence, and I'm not in that world, and I don't want to bring myself back to that world, so I don't even want to answer that question. Okay, we're done. Kaylee. Okay, hi Kaylee. Are you from the USA? I'm from Canada. I'm not saying that. No opinion. I'm not saying that. Wait a second. Not saying that. Kulos. Amigos. We're not. No. Stop. I shouldn't have. Now I brought this on to myself. I want to, but I relate to how you think too much. It's so fun. I know. Okay, I could sign off. Like, I don't know. I can't end the thing. It's like hard to, it's hard to, what's it called? Transition. That's like, I get stuck. It's like I get stuck. I don't eat. I don't shit. I just like sit in the spot and, reminding myself to drink the water, hydrate. We have a lot of these emojis. This is really weird. On my laptop, the emojis are showing as something different. Oh, it just is different color. It just looks it. I'm trying to zoom in and then it doesn't let me scroll. It's so annoying. Star. It's the star eyes. Okay. Wow, this is really annoying. This just keeps glitching out for me. Fuck. Shit. That's so bright. Owie. Owie. Do you like to read? I did get this book that I want to start reading. So it's called Team Human. So yeah, I guess I like to read. Find the others. It's about it says our technologies. The library sticker is blocking it. So it says our technologies. I think it says markets something. Institutions once forces for human connection and expression now isolate and repress us. It's time to remake society together, not as individual players, but as a team we actually are. Team Human by Douglas Rushkoff. So I haven't started it yet, but the last book I got, I read a few pages and then didn't finish it, and then I returned it, and then I got that one. So we'll see if I even read it. We'll see if I even read it. Do you like to read? Okay, there are a lot of people in here now. Middle Eastern people in here now. It must be, maybe it's the time zone. Like, now we've shifted into prime time in the Middle East. Maybe it's like their rush hour for the live chat. What time is it in the Middle East? I'm gonna see. The Middle East. It's about 5 p.m. Yeah, it is. It's like prime time. It's like 5 o'clock, rush hour. So we're transversing time zones here. This is such, this live is, it's a journey through space and time and figuring out who the fuck Jenny is and if their name is even actually Jenny. So Jesus is out. Bye. Are you a celebrity? No. No. Thoughts on organized religion? Yes. Great topic. Yeah, to put it bluntly, my thoughts, not a fan of the organized religion. I touched on some of the Bible stuff. Yeah, didn't we touch on the religious trauma-y stuff going on? It's 6:30 a.m. for me right now. What time is it for you? It's 3:30 in the morning. 3:30 a.m. Oh, so you're 3 hours ahead. Are you in Ontario or Eastern Canada? You might not be from Canada, but I'm on the west side. And yeah, I'm in BC. Yep. British Columbia. I'm starting to hit a point, like, I'm at a point of, like, middle of the night. Like, my brain is a brain that can, like, stay up all hours, but I was already, like, tired all day. But then I was, like, trying to sleep, and I was struggling, and then I was like, oh, let's do a live stream. But organized religion. Okay, so in my opinion, the Bible is a little bit bullshit. A little bit, bullshit. But there's metaphorical stuff, but you have to reverse it. Because, like, the God in the first Bible is, to me, not God. It's kind of the opposite. It's, like, ego, shadow. I didn't actually read all the first Bible, but just, like, the gist of what I know about the vibe was, the God in that one was pretty ruthless, and it was, it just sort of seems to be the basis for all the war and tragedy of that we have, and it's just the wars seem to feed off religion stuff in that too, but it's just like, I don't know, I'm tired, like, I don't even know, I don't even know what I'm saying. It's like it's not really useful what I'm saying right now. I'm not really bringing anything new. I need to collect my thoughts on all these topics because it's not fully collected yet, and, like, it's not condensed, so I don't even know how to talk about it. Religion is just a way to control people through fear and threats. Yes, exactly. It's a fear-based thing. It's an illusion. It's not, it's like ego. It's like, what's the simplest way? It's the ultimate, like, external validation, looking for validation outside yourself and external authority. I believe the wisdom within is where it's at least for me. And it's like, I feel connected to what God is, I guess, for me. I feel it's not what the Bible taught me. No, that was not fun. Like, I couldn't do that. It helps other people. Other people vibe with organized religion. But for me, as someone that's, like, doesn't want to follow rules, like someone who's, like, a disruptor, that, like, I just want to, like, disrupt, it's just, like, wrong. It's just, I don't believe what they teach. To me, it kind of limits, it limits, you just continue to live in the illusion. I feel like if you're part of organized religion, it's like, I take what resonates from each club of organized religion or whatever, but each one of the ones is still this, like, illusion, and it's just, like, interesting too. I guess it builds community, but okay, this is a thing that it's, like, annoys me that I can never be a part of it. It's because, like, everyone has to believe the same thing, I guess, or enough of the same thing. I'm sure there's, like, people that go to church that they just go for the community, and they could be atheists even. But my partner actually did that. He does not believe the stuff. He's is it agnostic, where you're not, like, completely atheist? This is what my partner would be. Person believes nothing is known or can be known of the existence or nature of God. Beyond material phenomenon, person who claims neither faith nor disbelief in God. Yeah, he's kind of more agnostic and more just, like, into the universe and whatever. And he went to church just for the community of it. And but what was I fucking saying? Okay, this one is gonna get real hard to form sentences. What But I don't care. I'm up. I'm already up. I don't want to go to sleep. I just want to just fucking watch Vanderpump Rules, okay? That's what I want to do for the rest of the day. I haven't like had my time to actually binge it because I'm researching or I'm just doing shit. I've actually been posting more too, but there's so much more to do and post and edit. But my body has too much energy. Like I have free meth in my brain naturally. The neurodivergence, the autism shit. All that Adderall keeping you up. I know people think I've gotten this my whole life, and I'm thankful that Jenny is talking about this because I can fully just like, it's like I don't need people to think I'm not on drugs. Are we not having fun though? Are we like I know that it might be giving meth, but like are we not having fun? Are we not having fun? Right? Like we're here to have fun. The gist I know about the vibe. I don't like Christianity. Like historically, it's caused way more harm than good. Ever noticed the pagans never enslaved and killed people? Yeah, so pagans is pre-Christianity, right? And then there was like pre-Christian Christians. Maybe Jesus's legit followers at the time because like wasn't the Bible put together 100 years after Jesus died even or something? It was like way, way, way after. Jenny, get out of here. Yes, she's married to me. So is Jenny really a wife and female, or is Jenny, we thought Jenny was maybe, or no, maybe Jenny's bi, maybe, I don't know. We don't know what's going on with Jenny, but that makes me suspect that maybe Jenny is not a Jenny. Maybe Jenny is a male. She's been trying to throw us off this whole time. The usual method to converting people is Pascal's wager, where it's claimed, what does it hurt to believe? But with other religions existing, you have to ask yourself. Oh God, I'm not good at reading, guys. I'm not good at comprehending things. What happens if you choose the wrong religion is they have punishments for not believing their version. Yeah, it's so silly. It's so silly. It's just if you grew up in... What does ROFL mean? I don't even know. Let me look it up. If you were born in some other place, you would just believe that version of the thing, and then it's like, they're wrong. Oh, rolling on the floor, laughing. I'm superhuman. We have a love-hate relationship. Jenny is out. Mascot. Our mascot. Yeah. What in the F is a pizza pop? I forgot I named it that. I always name it something random, and then that's so bright, but I guess you can see me better. A pizza pop. Do you guys not have it? Where are you? Do they have pizza pops? They have it in the States, don't they? But we're on like the Middle Eastern time, so the people from the Middle East don't know about the pizza pops. But you guys should know. They're pizzas in... It's pizza in like a shell. It's like a dumpling of pizza. Yeah, it's kind of like a dumpling. What? I went to type dumpling and then dumpling syndrome. It just like typed in dumpling with the syndrome. And now I'm learning about what dumpings. Oh no, it's a dumping. God, guys, what the fuck? I tried to type dumpling. I guess I typed dumping, and then it just auto-filled in dumping syndrome. And it occurs when food moves too rapidly from the stomach into the small intestine, leading to a variety of symptoms. It's just funny that's actually called dumping syndrome. Like dump. Like you took a dump. You can't take a dump, I guess. Or you took a too fast of a dump because it's when food moves too rapidly from the stomach. That's actually... would not be fun. Often a result of stomach or esophagus surgery, particularly procedures like gastric bypass. Symptoms can range for miles. Okay, well, we learned something new today. Nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, feeling lightheaded or tired. Well, I'm really lucky that I don't have that, you know. I'm just taking a moment to... There's just like so many different conditions and ailments of the human body that I could have and then I don't, so it's luck. Is Jenny talking about me? I want to get a hold of that face and do your makeup. That's nice. Chardonnay wants you, girl. Why did it have to censor that? Comes from real account Billie Eilish. We don't have pizza pops in the US. No, we have pizza rolls. Oh, really? Ooh, pizza rolls. Sounds pretty good. Or is it a pizza pocket? Is it even a pizza pop? It actually might be a pizza pocket. Haha! Did I name it Pizza Pops? It's actually Pizza Pocket. Fuck that one up. But, I guess that's what the vibe is. Let me just, check what I named it. The vibe is Pizza Pops. I call them Pizza Pops. Do you guys have Pizza Pockets? Oh, no, it is Pizza Pops. There's 2 different brands. Okay, it says Pizza Pops here. Yeah, and those are the ones that I got. But I got Hawaiian by accident, and I don't like it. I want pepperoni, and I got Hawaiian. Ugh, boo. Okay. Jenny Bear is this an enemies to lovers character arc? This is always what happens. It starts off to be like it's a trolling, and then it's I let the trolls just be themselves, and then it's like we become best friends, I guess, at some point. But I just can't, I have a fearful avoidant attachment style, so it's just like I'd rather people kind of hate me in a way. It's just like making friends is stressful. So have you tried any drugs earlier? I just, why is the culture, like, why does this have to be giving drugs? I guess because symptoms of autism or whatever, or neurodivergence, like, maybe overlap with people on drugs. Because I don't mask. I'm not like, woo, I'm on drugs. Oh my God. Oh, this means I'm on drugs. Oh, ooh, I'm on drugs now. Like, it is annoying me. It is annoying me. It is annoying me. It does annoy me. Because I expect it and I know it. And it's like, but I want to like fucking lean in. I want to be like, I need a shirt. I need a shirt. I need to get a shirt that says not on drugs. But then it's going to look suspicious. It's going to be like, why does she have to say she's not on drugs? You know? Oh no, we're stimming, and this is gonna look like, I don't know, we're on, what drug would this most likely be? Like, what is this giving? I don't even know shit about drugs. Like, they scare me. That's the thing. That's the honest fucking truth too, is it's like, I am not the person that, like, does the drugs, that does well with them, because this is my natural state. Okay, so just imagine. Yes, it's 3:44 in the morning, so I'm more like, woo, in my head, but this is just like, this is a toned down version. This is a toned down version of me, because it's like, I've been up. Imagine me on drugs for real, how that would go. That would be fucking insane. That would be, well, I did call 911 one time. I did call 911, thought I was dying when I did the shrooms one time, trying to heal the trauma, but it gave me a bit of a re-traumatization, or a new trauma of That was pretty psycho. A new trauma. Like, I thought my partner was going to die. That psychologically, it was just like, that's gonna happen, and you just have to deal with it. And then, like, it was not fun. It was not fun. So yeah, I thought we were dying, and then I called 911. But then, thank God they didn't fucking come. Thank God, she just like didn't take it seriously. But yeah. Let's talk about how rod bore stroke ratios, how it affects the horsepower output on the internal combustion engine or not. Kulos must have a special interest in something to do with cars. I think some sort of engine of moving vehicle, perhaps. I've tried Panadol. Is that a drug? I swear to God, I don't even fucking know what that is. What is Panadol? What is it? Acetaminophen? Oh, it's just another brand for acetaminophen. It's like Tylenol. Oh my God, Jenny, what? Jenny, this is like, too much attention now. It's like, can you just go back to being trolling? Can you go back to saying I'm crazy? I miss that. This is too friendly for me. It's uncomfortable. I've always hated pizza rolls that made the odd one. I'm a loose cannon. Yeah, what an interesting face. I'm just playing with you, girl. Okay, I know. I just like, it's just, I don't know what to do. I'm just an awkward person. No drugs. Sobriety's the best drug. Well, I'd eat. Oh, okay. Cool. Kulos, just let the freak fly. Yeah, I think my partner would be pretty upset about that too. It's getting weird here. I know exactly what you mean. Not masking feels so good. I know, I can't even mask anymore because, like, decades of it, I've been burnt out, and then my soul was just dying, and it's just it's the time to be the real me and not give a shit. Her and I have been through a lot together. It's been a journey. Molly, Alyssa, at least 5 people here want you. I don't want that. I don't know how to handle that. Like, I don't want that attention. So, okay. Drug warrior. Yes, I have a boyfriend. I have a partner. It's not a boyfriend, it's a partner. It's like a serious relationship, a significant other. So that's what's going on. You gotta microdose till you're confident. I did try the microdosing. I'm so sensitive to everything too. I did try the ADHD meds, but it did help me at that point in my life, and then I got too sensitive to it. I just don't like, I just sensitive system, like caffeine will keep. I didn't even have caffeine at all for this at all, but the other day I had caffeine and it like keeps me up. Fucking I can just like hardly sleep one night and then have an ice cap the next day, and then I'm up that whole entire night. Like, it's just insane. Thought you were dying. Was that when I was doing my letting the freak fly? Drugs are bad. Marijuana is bad. LSD is bad. I think one man's trash can be another's treasure. Like, I honestly think some. Yeah, okay, yeah, don't do drugs. Bad. But at the same time, I don't know. It's like, seems like there's some people that have had benefit. If they haven't gotten addicted. Like, I'm sorry, but like McDonald's healed me. Like, at a point in my life, McDonald's, like, I know it's like bad, but it healed me. I don't fucking know what to tell you, but it did. So Justin knows what's going on. Very passable trans. I'm impressed. I have gotten this before. I know it's giving masculine, but we're like defying the norms of the thing, but I know, I'm aware, and I get it, and it's valid, and I don't blame Justin, or I don't know, I don't know if it's a troll or if it's serious. I don't even care if it's either. Like, it's fucking, it's fun. We're having fun here. No way she's trans. Get a new comeback, more creative. Is she on Exigent? Ooh, what's that? How can I make the people think more that I'm on drugs? This is the goal. How many comments about if I'm on drugs can we get tonight or this morning? Because it's almost 4. We've been doing this all fucking night. Excedrin is an over-the-counter headache pain reliever. Okay, you can't even get high from that. So was I giving headache? I probably was. I was giving people a headache. What the heck? They're cute background. Oh my god, what? Are you breaking up with me? Are you doing... I didn't know we were together, but I guess, okay. What did I get myself into? It's giving Baby Reindeer. Did you guys see that series? It's giving... Jenny's giving Baby Reindeer. Are you doing lives on YouTube because you don't have a... No, I have a boyfriend. I have a partner. He's just asleep. And why do people, like, what do people actually go in here to, like, find a person to be with romantically? This isn't the place to do that. So I don't know why. I don't know. Crazy. Yeah. Woo. I'm crazy. Woo. Woo. Oh boy, she's a prude. My talents are being wasted here. No, Jenny, don't leave. No, I'm from BC, Canada. Yes, Kulos remembered. I'm out. You're boring now. Okay, fine. Bye. Okay. Yeah. Ha. Is that a Davin? Is that it? I didn't even know that emoji existed. That's crazy. No, I'm 31. I'm 31. I'm not 32. I'm 31, but that was very close. Have you, or maybe they were guessing and you had a good guess. Have you considered yourself as attractive for majority of your life? Me? About my own self. I guess people, yeah, it's a weird feel. I feel really narcissistic. I feel really narcissistic to be like, I guess, yeah, I am attractive, whatever. At the same time, I see myself sometimes and it's like, ew. It's like, but I also don't hate myself at all. Or I'm like, oh, I look at them and sometimes I'm just like, she's giving something, you know? My nose is crooked though, but it's like, who cares? What does that matter? I don't know. But I don't want to be symmetrical. I want to dye one eyebrow red. I kind of want to make myself unattractive. Like, I like to do I like to, like, just like, how do you guys feel now? How do you feel now? It keeps fucking up. How does this feel now? I just don't like to identify with... I don't know. It makes me uncomfortable in a way, kind of. But I don't know. I just, like... Sometimes I just feel too seen. It's like, I'm just like... Johnny's leaving the building. This live stream is cooked. What do you mean by cooked? That could mean... Depending on the context, could that mean different things? Is that the new lingo? Is that the new slang? Does it mean, like, over? It's done? Yeah, let's just guess what cooked means before. Okay. It's cooked, like it's fried. It's like fucking dead. It's dead. What does cooked mean slang? A state of being overwhelmed, exhausted, or under the influence. Okay, they're probably talking about the under the influence. Probably talking about the drugs. Probably that's what's going on. Okay, how can we make people think that we're on drugs even more? Oh my god, she's on drugs. Oh my god, she's on drugs. Oh my god, she's on drugs. Oh my god. Like, when is it gonna get old? Never. And why should it? Why should it? What is McDonald's? No, you have to be lying. Take a shot for everyone. Everyone's drug comment. Yeah, take some drugs. Take a pill for every drug comment. That would be funny. That would be ironic. Yes, we are desperate for the main thing. What's the topic? What is your name? Alyssa. It's in my my handle. I'm gonna have to take a break. I'm gonna have to go to the washroom, so I'm gonna have to go take a break. Like, I don't know, I'm uncomfortable, but I'm gonna be like, ugh, I don't know, what's the point of this? I don't know. There's no point. What's the point of anything? Makes no sense. Yeah, it doesn't. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. What's the point? What's the point? What's the point? Why are you still here? Why are you wanting to be a part of something that has no point? That has no point. That has no beginning or end. It's just a non-linear existence. It's just a glitch in the matrix. Ba-da-ba-boom-be-bum. How can I be more cringe and appear that I'm on drugs? It's like, I just never understood why the people had to drink to dance at the parties. It was just like, I'll have to be more drunk. Like this is just me. Ooh, what I used to do the copyright free music and do the dancing. Used to be a thing that I used to do. So we'll just do this for the intermission because I gotta go to the washroom, so just enjoy that. The most confusing OnlyFans page. LOL. Okay. What did I miss? Would you like to have kids in the future? Why do people, I'm curious why people ask this question. It'll be like, do you have a husband? Do you have a boyfriend? And it's like, do you want to have kids? I'm not gonna fucking birth kids into this world when shit is fucked and weird. I care too much about the kids. Not going to birth them in a place that's like sucky. So if it's tolerable in the future where it's not as sucky, I just like don't want to fucking, I would have to homeschool the kids and then I'm still figuring out my own fucking life and everything. Like, it's just, how can I plan for that? How can I plan for that? Because I don't know where I'm gonna be. It's like, it depends on my own being able to be the best parent for the kid. So it's not about me, it's about what's best for the kid. So, oh my gosh, she's on drugs. Oh my god. I just want to get more comments that I'm on drugs. Like, it's desensitizing me to it. Okay, seriously, I don't think you wiped. That was quick. I'm not gonna lie. In a fantasy world, I would have kids with the love of my life, but I don't want to bring kids in this world. Yep. I can't control the environment enough. Like, the backwards, stupid way of doing it. Just, there's too much. I feel like we're all brainwashed, and the culture is too, it's like I would not be able I would need a community of people that are like-minded, that are into self-empowerment and not brainwashing the kids into being obedient little slaves for the system. Yeah, I don't vibe with public school. I don't know if it's changed. I'm 31. I don't know exactly what it's like, but as far as I know, they're still doing the modern education system, which was based on the Prussian education system, I believe it was, which was designed to, yeah, it's called Prussian education system officially. Okay. Apparently they made the Prussian education system was like they wanted to have good soldiers for war that would win the war. So because they had different school before. It wasn't the model that was more of this like soldier. It's just like freaking really disempowering, and like they tell you what to think and when. It's just really dumb. It's really dumb, and it doesn't. The modern school system is not based on actual intelligence. It's like memorizing bullshit. Let's try to catch up to the chat. Hello, algorithm, where have you brought me today? I know, fuck the algorithm though. The algorithm is like, ew, YouTube annoys me. Yeah, absolutely not. Shit is gonna get serious in the next generation. Hasn't changed. Homeschool, yes, you can join ISK on. It's a great community. What is that? IS, what is ISKON? What is it? Religious organization? No. Hinduism seems cool, but I can't do the organized religion stuff. Yeah, nothing. It's you do you. For me personally, in my opinion, like it says here, it focuses on the worship of Krishna. Just it's like you've lost me at the word worship, like worship an external being outside of it. The worship, because what is the word worship? What does it even mean? What are the origins of the word worship here? Let's just reverence, adoration, show reverent adoration. Okay, adoration. I vibe with that, but I feel like, or you admire, but it just like it turns into idolizing, like the worship, the idol. It to me, it's can be like disempower. It's like you have that within you, in my opinion. It's like you have that energy that the person or the god that you're worshiping like has. It's not outside of you, it's within you. But then maybe that is what worship is to people in religious things. But okay, yeah, that's my opinion. It sucks that if I, as a bi guy, were to fall in love with a man, I wouldn't be able to conceive babies with him. Kind of venting now because it's hella late. But yeah, sorry, for some reason I thought that's weird boy was like female this whole time. So I'm like, oh, I don't know if I was using the wrong pronouns, if I were referring to you, up until now. So apologies if I did, but, okay. A bi guy were to fall in love with a man, wouldn't be able to conceive. Yeah, kind of venting. Yeah. Yeah. At least I guess you have a choice of, but then it's like, but if you meet your person, it's like your soulmate and and then that happens to be a guy and it's like your soulmate though. Like I believe in soulmates. I do. But maybe not everyone. Okay. I feel like my partner is my soulmate and like in my life path, I feel like I'm meant to be specifically with him, but then I do feel like have I think other people could have journeys where it's like they have like multiple different possible partners. Like some people, I think it's like maybe more. I am into the woohoo like reincarnation stuff, or just like kind of pre-planning your life, and that life is like a video game, and so I'm into the whole like, no, you guys had like a soul contract to be together, but then other life paths, I think it's like didn't have a contract of like a love soulmate. It was more like they could be with multiple there were like different options or something. So I don't know. That was it. That was a tangent. But yeah, it's like I wish for you, if you are really, really wanting to have kids, because you can't have kids with a guy. I get you could adopt though, right? But like if you really, really wanted to have your own kids, it's like I hope that you can have that with the person that you're able to have the kids with. That works out. That I'm so bad at giving encouragement. I don't know what to do. I suck. I suck at trying to support people sometimes. I feel like I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I also like put pressure on myself to like, I don't know, try to help. It's like no one's asking for help. No one needs help. No one needs my help. Like, Alyssa, just stop. Like, I can be just such, I can over-involve myself. Like I said, I don't give a fuck about labels. Okay, the pronoun thing. Not worship. Oh no. Twin flames. Yeah, I did the thing about twin flames. I did watch the twin flame cult documentaries. So that was interesting because it got a bit culty. Okay. I feel like I don't know if I agree on the official. I don't think there's like rules for twin flames. Like, okay, I feel like a twin flame could be not romantic at all. It's like someone that just they mirror you, like they force you to wake up and spiritually awaken, whatever. I feel like my partner and I had that twin flame vibe and dynamic for we've been together for like 8 years. Like we've had that dynamic for it was like off and on in ways, and then we definitely like we're just finally in our chill zone, but we definitely mirror each other, and then we did really intensely, and so it was more of a twin flamey vibe. But then other twin flame vibes, it seems that you don't like it's not a guarantee that you end up together. I guess it's like different than soulmates are supposed to be, but I feel like there's probably more of a spectrum to these terms too, right? It's just like, and it can, I don't think there's any, it's like, or what if, okay, this is what it is. Okay. I feel like maybe there's always a possibility for twin flame people, like energies, whether it's romantic partners or not, or other people that cross paths. Maybe there's always like maybe an opportunity to heal fully and like unify, or just like not have to fully like be completely out of each other's lives forever, because it's like too much to deal with. It's just like so intensely mirrors your own shit and insecurities. So I feel like it's like the ultimate, if you can deal with it and have that mirrored back to you through ego and all this stuff, like I feel like it's the ultimate. It can be maybe one of the fastest ways to spiritually awaken. At least for me, I just have had so much, like, God, if I was with someone that didn't like trigger my stuff and mirror my stuff, I would have stayed stuck, I feel. So it like forced me to grow, but it can just go one of two ways. It's like you can grow, or you can be like, God, I can't stand this person and can't like ever fucking be like, we're done forever, you know? And then you just like never work it out. Okay. Let's get back to the chat. Let's try to... Oh, I think you are not well. Sorry. That's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Chardonnay, Shukla, it's gonna be... I know it's uncomfortable. I know it, but like I know it's giving meth, but like are we not having fun? But then again, like I know it's uncomfortable. It's gonna be okay, buddy. We're fine. You can click off You can cook off. I won't be upset at all. I don't want to hold anyone hostage here at all. It gets weird. I know it gets weird. It's weird. 90s dance haircut is cool, but a modern haircut will fit you well. No, I want this. I want this. How old are you, Alyssa, with a partner? I'm 31, and then my partner is 41 today. Actually, it's his birthday. Oh, shit. Yeah. I don't know. Guess I'm staying up. I don't sleep. I stay up, and then, I don't know, I do shit. I get shit done, guys. I get shit done. But it's his birthday. He didn't say what he wanted to do for his birthday, so I'm just rolling with the punches. But you know what? I'll be up nice and early. I'll be like, first thing in the morning, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Love you. You're my best friend. You're so special. Like, I'll be the first person to be able to tell him happy birthday. But yeah, it's actually getting late. Ow, it's too bright. My eyes hurt. Okay, now we're whispering just because we're whispering. I don't know why. Just started whispering. It just feels better right now. Can people hear the whisper? He goes, yes, I know that there's something magical about the thought of creating a new life with the love of my life, you know, but that's not biologically possible, unfortunately. Oh, so you already have found the love of your life. With the love of my life. That is a tough one. That is circumstances that you cannot control, which is tough. I have to relate to labels because of the right-wing social groups I'm in. At least it prevents me from being in an echo chamber, but makes relationships confrontational. Yeah. Yep. "8 years. Is she 30? Yes, I'm 31. Yep. Chardonnay, got it. 31, ever thought of cheating on your partner? Nope. I have not. I don't think she disclosed that in the internet, bruv. This isn't Tinder. I'm just asking. I didn't even realize, like, guys, I'm so naive that way. I don't know if this is the autism. Like, I didn't even think of it as that person hitting on me. But it's like, probably, obviously, but like, my brain just went to it being just like a question. I don't know. It's like, God, this is why also, like, lives are just, can be a lot for me. It can be a lot. I seem chill, but I don't think she's can see this. You know, it is YouTube Live. She will say no. I'm having so much fun. I need to sleep though. I know. We both, you and me both. We know, like, it's like, okay, Alyssa, it's like, and I don't want to end the yeah, this pumps me up. Like, this is why I don't do a lot of lives, I think, anymore too, though, because, like, they go on, and I get pumped. Like, it's been a fun time. Why do you keep taking the name meth or saying the name meth? Because people think I'm on, actually, it's mostly, I think it's crack they think I'm on. I don't know. It's giving meth. That means, like, it's, I don't know. That's just, like, what it may be, the vibe. It's like I feel I have free meth in my brain. Naturally. Like, I'm leaning in when I had the full realization that I've researched for months, and it's like, I've had autism my whole life, like, born a certain way, and I'm leaning into these traits, and I guess it's just, like, helpful for, I don't know, it's just other people think I'm on drugs, and it's giving, like, meth energy, like, just, like, staying up for 2 days straight. Like, I don't take drugs, but that it's common for people with autism. Like, let me just look this up. Is it common for people with autism? I just didn't know what autism was for so long, and then it very much can coincide with, like, bipolar symptoms. It's just I suppressed this part of me because I when I would lean in, I would start to get like concerned about my own self, I think. But also, I was living in trauma, so it's like my version of my symptoms were just like suffering and suckiness. I wasn't like researching things all night. I was like ruminating maybe all night or just like stressed. But now that energy is like having fun. But to people, it's concerning and they think I'm on meth. So, anyways, that's what that was. Oh my God, she's crazy. Ooh, she's acting weird. Is it common for people with autism to not need as much sleep? It's like, I'm just preparing for people to think I'm really not okay when I've leaned into my real self. No, it's not common. Okay. Maybe I'm just crazy then. No, it's not common with individuals with autism to naturally need less sleep. In fact, sleep problems are very common in autism, with many experiencing difficulties falling asleep, staying asleep. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. So it's not like I need, I don't know, I see it as like I don't need as much sleep, but yeah, no, I'll still be tired and stuff. Autistic people are more likely to experience insomnia. It's just like we get, it's the overstimulation. It's like exciting thoughts and things just like wake us up, from my research, from what I know, from what I've investigated. Like I'm not an expert, but I've researched a lot. So, well, happy to be the lucky guy. Okay, let's try to catch up. Once you were an American, Democrats are... Okay, I don't know. She's Canadian. Yes, I am Canadian. Help bros to every human being the same. Sorry, I don't know. Sorry, I don't think you have autism. I know what it is. Okay, that's okay that you don't think that. Grow out your mustache and guys won't come here to date you. Yeah, I need to grow it out. I actually have a beard. I actually have, I don't have it. It's in somewhere in the house. I actually got a full Gandalf beard, 4 live streams, and a wig, like white hair, full beard. So I'll probably have to wear that next time. No way she's autistic, just performative. Okay. You don't know me? I don't get a druggy vibe. Okay. It's usually it's like I think it's the neurotypical people that get the drug vibe. The people that are neurodivergent seem to just vibe with me and get it. I could be wrong. Maybe it's like non-neurodivergent people, you know, they also vibe with it. But yeah, I'm just being me now, unmasked, but it helped me to realize the autism, to fully unmask, because behaviors and symptoms that I rejected in myself, that were kind of rejected in me when I was younger or whatever, or weird, I suppressed that. Like I suppressed, well, some of it though came out, but yeah, it just like finally didn't need to feel so ashamed. Didn't like, I've finally been not cringing after every social interaction, like the biggest cringe, because it's like, okay, this is not weird of me. Anyways, oh my God. Don't smoke weed if you smoke. No, I don't. I don't. I get panic attacks if I do that. So sorry to hear that. It's your life, darling. No one else is okay. Be positive. Always. No, sorry. I'm not gonna always be positive. I'm not. I'm gonna be negative sometimes. I'm gonna complain. I'm gonna have the full spectrum of all the emotions. Get over that trauma. We were all born in trauma. What makes you think that I'm living in it, like talking about it's healthy? Stop Googling shit that is very subjective. You can identify with any mentally. Okay, this is the fucking problem. It helps me to quote what people think is overthinking, overanalyzing. Immensely helps me so I've had this before. It's like people are like, just stop analyzing, stop Googling, stop, blah, blah. No, it literally has changed my life to, I've had to understand myself. Like I've fucking, shit was going on. I have felt like an alien on earth my whole life. And I've had to investigate that shit because the professionals also didn't, they were not, like, I was masking so hard for so many years too. Like I was not presenting with what was actually going on too. Um, yeah, I was just a shell of myself. It was pretty sad, but we're here, we're unmasked, we're chilling, we're vibing. No, I like my hair right now. I can stay up and get through days with or without, easily, not visually, but I've always showed up when I needed. Stay up, get through days without, with or without, like caffeine, or easily, not visually, but I've always showed up when I needed. Did you have issues starting to talk or communicate? I also have autism since childhood. Yeah, I did have a speech impediment. And then I wasn't responding to my name, like that I had to do a hearing test. But my ears were fine. And there's just like a million symptoms. I was a high masking. I'm 31, so the generation that I was born into, and also the family and the culture I was born into, it's like I was not ever going to be diagnosed with it. So I'm like a realized autistic. I also don't fucking like, I don't vibe with, like, I don't have the $3,000. I'm supposed to pay $3,000 to get diagnosed as an adult right now. I don't have that money. I have struggled with work my whole fucking life because of all these symptoms that are in alignment with the autism stuff. But yeah, it's like each to their own. I don't need other people to think I am. It's like, who cares? But this is my experience. And also, obviously, strangers on the internet don't know me. Like, you've talked to me for like 5 seconds, 5 minutes, and it's like, you've no idea, like, who I actually am, how I actually experience life. Like, just because you are autistic or whatever, or have, like, official diagnosis, doesn't mean, like, it's, everyone also experiences in different ways. Like, you can't know from a live stream of talking to a person. But anyways, an autistic person would never sit on live on any social platform. That's just factually completely wrong. There's autistic people that do live streams. Like, what the fuck? I started to talk at around 10. Literally, I love Googling and analyzing. Knowledge is the cure to confusion and fear, period. I did not say you should stop analyzing yourself. Googling illnesses is counterproductive. Google method of therapy, any method that fits you more. I don't think it's counterproductive. I don't care what the fuck you think, and I just disagree with you. Google method of therapy, any method that fits you more. I fucking got interested in psychology and started studying it since I was in high school. And for me, it is not at all counterproductive. Maybe for you. I do find it interesting what other people think other people should do. I cannot be told what to do. I just can't be told what to do. Like, I have an aversion to it. So it's like, I just find it weird, like, other people trying to tell other people what they should or shouldn't do or what works for them. Maybe that helps other people. For me at this point in my life, it doesn't help me at all. For years, I was like, I went through like narcissistic abuse, and then I became like someone that had no sense of their own self or reality. I was influenced by everything and everyone for so many years. And then finally I've like found myself, and then it's like, oh, it's such a relief. It's such a relief to not like question my own fucking shit that helps me, and like to not listen to people that are like, you shouldn't do this and you should do that. It's like, no one, how do you have any idea? How do you have any idea of something, how something affects a person, a random person on the internet, mind you, that you don't know? and you're telling them what they should do in their life. It's just like, it doesn't make sense. Also, issues with math like counting. You should be an expert. A shrink to diagnose someone, and self-diagnosis are very counterproductive. That is not true at all. Most lots of autistic people now, like adult late diagnosed, from my research, it's like most of the time like they're already self-diagnosed and then they go and get the diagnosis. I don't have 3,000 fucking dollars. Like, I literally have fucking symptoms that like make it, like, I've had meltdowns at jobs. I've had like my symptoms have it's like, fuck, reviewing my whole life, it's like, fuck, it all mixed, like, oh, this specific thing, oh, that's why, like, that's why I was supposed to kind of like lie at this job. Like, I could, like, just literal thinking and all the shit. I don't even need to explain it to random strangers on the internet. Obviously, I don't need to prove myself to anyone. My parents were very gentle and kind with me. They were very protective. So yeah, like, I present differently. It's also a spectrum. It's all, I feel like the diagnoses, is, in my opinion, like, are very clunky too. It's like there's more to also learn or know. And so it's like, you know, they had Asperger's and now it's like a whole spectrum, and then now it's whatever. Like, it's like neurodivergence is like encompasses all these other things. Like, the labels are kind of clunky because, like, how can you really put brain types exactly into a neat category? You can't, in my opinion. But people who were not diagnosed as children and who had to mask to survive, to like emotionally survive, like, are, it presents a lot different than someone who was like, it is a different experience than someone who had the symptoms, the similar symptoms, like on the spectrum stuff, who was diagnosed as a child. It's like a lot different than a late diagnosed person or a late adult realized person. Like, it shaped my personality to, I couldn't afford to like be autistic, to like have the symptoms. Like, I been healing the trauma in my trauma therapy. I unlocked, like, I fucking released all this trauma, and then I started to get back to my real actual self, which it's like autism stuff. Like, I didn't realize how sensitive I was to the fucking lights, to the fucking sounds, that why I've always struggled driving, why it's very difficult. Like, know this city, lived in this city for so many years. I still use Google Maps. Like, I have to like have someone tell me where to go because I can't do the two things at once. Like, it's like hard to drive and process all the traffic and all the shit going on, and then also figure out where to go and not get lost. It's like, I'm wearing my sunglasses now. Like, I wasn't accommodating myself at all because I also was very, very, very ashamed. There's trauma in like having been autistic and not knowing or not getting any supports, or getting, you know, diagnosed. Like, there's that's trauma. Like, my therapist was like, that in of itself, it's like traumatic to like have that, but then like all you get is shame. Like, you're lazy, you're just like lazy, and you're just like, it's just, it can be a lot. And then I had like narcissistic, like psychological, emotional abuse on top of that. And so it's really, really helped me to realize, it's like, oh, okay, I just thought it, like, yeah, it's just, I wasn't actually like mentally ill. Really, I was traumatized, and then it was like sensory issues and symptoms, and I fucking went to my family get together and wore my sunglasses the whole time, which is something I wouldn't have let myself do because I was so ashamed. I just felt like weird because I didn't think I was like autistic at all. Like, I just was like, didn't even seem like it was an option. But I don't like, the eye contact does really affect, like, I can't focus on what the person is saying when I'm looking at them in their eyes. And depending on who it is, especially if I'm like more nervous or uncomfortable, like, I finally was able to not have my life be fucked in suffering and so much shame and so much anxiety and completely secluding myself because it was like I have a normal level of energy and nerves and excitement. Like I was just so ashamed. It's so weird that I'm nervous around these. It's so weird that like and always planning everything and trying to act normal and do the eye contact thing and the whatever. And then I was like, it's a crazy relief. It's like I'm allowed to wear my sunglasses. Like it was pumped into me that that's like rude or I think I'm like better than people or just it's weird. Like when I grew up, no one was doing that. No one in my school ever wore sunglasses ever. Like I didn't. There were people, there were there was a classroom and it was like a class of autistic people and other people with like different disabilities or whatever, but it's we didn't have the understanding now of how autism presents itself. This is a whole fucking tangent. Like obviously I got triggered. Obviously I got triggered by people being like, no, you're not, whatever. It also presents differently in women, in females. I think the people that were talking were male. It presents different in females. The research and diagnostic criteria is based on white males. I got diagnosed with borderline. That is a very common misdiagnosis for women who actually have autism. There's just like endless shit. There's endless shit. I don't need to prove or explain myself, but here I am, like, and I don't need to. I usually then have like, oh, I'm a fucking ashamed that I then got triggered and explain myself. But like, I don't even know how to act anymore sometimes because I tried to be someone I wasn't. Like, I couldn't be my normal neurodivergent self or whatever. So the world is full of life coaches. Now I have found you, so to change your attitudes and make you a stronger person. Ew, what is this like weird controlling energy from this random stranger on the internet that I don't know? This is, that's weird. Finally putting a name to the issue, so fulfilling. Yes, finally, like, the looks that I've gotten from people, like, the cringe and not being able to let things go and just, like, cringing so hard, like, the rejection of, like, how I'm perceived by people, like, socially. And, yeah, there's, like, a memory with people where I got excited about something and I was just like, blah, 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 blah. Like I was doing the info dump thing, which I didn't fucking know. I just tried to always, Alyssa, why the fuck did you talk so much? Like, ugh, like, and I try to like, I don't want to info dump on people who don't have the capacity, but I had the shame that like, I was fucking not normal. Like that's actually normal for my brain to like info dump or talk fast, but like I so rejected that. Like that was really wrong and weird and concerning. And so there was like a memory that I had of like info dumping a bit, and it wasn't even that long. I didn't think it was that intense, but anyways, I was just like really excited about this topic and this thing and like blah 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 blah. And then I finished, and then the people looked at me, and then one of them, they were like, whoa. And I just I actually let that shit go finally. I was like, oh, that was just like me info dumping, you know? I have like terms for things. Parts of my personality I've always fucking had that like it was like not desired in society or by people. And so I think I learned to like hate that part of me, shut it down, and then anytime I tried to control it as hard as I fucking could, and then I would get home and be like, fuck, you talk too much, fuck, you didn't ask them about themselves. And like I've had after the fact messaging a person and being like, I'm sorry I talked so much, like so much shame, so much fucking shame, like it's like not fun. Finally putting, okay, I'm just like behind. And this shit, I'll feel ashamed about like being behind on the comment. Like, cause yeah, I go on the tangents and I do the fucking shit. And then it's like I need to stop trying to get the approval of people still, I guess. Like, but I also, it's like, where's the balance? Because like, I don't know. I don't know where the balance is. I don't know where the balance is of like just being me and going on tangents and then being like, okay, but check into the chat and, I don't know. I don't fucking know anymore. I have to create the structure ahead of time. That's what I usually do is I pre-plan the things and then I have that structure and then I can, but if that's not decided upon, I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You were lucky. A lot of parents that don't want to understand would be negligent. Yes, their attitude helped a lot. Yeah, a lot of sensitivity, light and sound. I forgot healthcare is cheap in Canada. I was about to ask how you can afford a therapist in this economy. No, healthcare. Well, yeah, the therapy's not covered by that. My grandma was Indigenous and she got a full status. Like, I'm not that much, but the way that the rules work is like I'm the cutoff. So my grandma got full Native, it's called Indian status still, but it's Native American. And so I have benefits through that. But before I got that, because she hadn't gotten that for years, I was trying to pay out of my pocket. Like, when I did work, I worked at a group home one time and I was trying to see this lady who was doing like EFT tapping therapy because the talk therapies don't work. Because it was like, this is why like, especially like the type of therapy I do now is more congruent with, like, it's more congruent with trauma, but then also like I struggled with, like, yeah, I wasn't like doing the right therapy, or like the fucking therapist didn't understand me, and then it just like makes sense with like why shit wasn't working before because the not knowing about the autism. But anyways, yeah, I'm really lucky that I get my counselor and therapy paid for, but in Canada that's not, if you have a job you might get work benefits, but then you have to go through their special, like, there's only certain counselors you can see, and a lot of it's like basic counseling. The lady I see, it's like the person, their benefits might not cover it specifically, or would like cover only a certain amount of sessions. So like I'm really lucky. Yeah, things like that are not part of our free healthcare, like therapy and say like physiotherapist isn't, that's like extended benefits. So it's like you have to have a certain job. And then like I never had like extended benefits except the little times that I did hold a job. I guess I had it, but then it was never the fucking right therapist or therapy through the funded version of that. So I'm really lucky that my grandma was Native and she got her status. She wanted the family to have it. And it's like, thank God. Thank God. I'm actually so fucking lucky because this therapy, at least though, isn't like, she only wants to see me every 3 weeks because it's nervous system work, and you're not supposed to go every week. It's like a full realignment and rewiring of your nervous system. It's like trauma releases and then integration with your nervous system. And so it would have been like 100 and something, or maybe at most $200 per session every I guess that'd still be every fucking month. It would be more affordable though than like going to therapy every week, but still. Yeah, it's yes, my dad was an engineer, my mother was a housewife. I don't think that's what kills me. I suppose you have identity problems once I saw your shorts, so let's okay, this fucking weirdo is trying to, like, you're fucking weird, dude. Like, I don't you were probably a full-time job, or it's mostly homeschooled. That's fine. You be cool about it. Okay, Alexander, you're being fucking weird for telling someone else that you don't fucking know who they fucking are. Like, that is weird. Like, figure out what the fuck's wrong with you that you feel the need to do that. Being misunderstood a lot over time can have this effect as well. I do this every day. I do lives to find people who agree with me. Dude, I don't like remove trolls. You're not agreeing with me. I'm not removing you. I don't ever remove the trolls. This is maybe you're just saying bullshit to like get a rise out of me. And if you do get a rise out of me, I don't fucking care. It just presents another fucking thing for me to like heal. Or also like maybe I want to get triggered. Maybe I want to like be mad, like get my like energy out. I don't care. I don't care. Keep telling me who I am and this and that. Like, why are you doing that? Why do you feel the need to do that? Like, what the fuck is going on with you that you feel the need to tell a stranger who they are? Like, you get something out of that, obviously. Like, you're getting something out of that. I know it's like a control thing, but it's like, cool story, bro. This is perfect medium for you. You're helping others and talking about it's helping you whether you see it or oh, well, thank you. That was a cool validation. Helping others. Come on, guy. Yeah, I relate perfectly to what she's doing, saying talking outside an echo chamber helps. That's here. Oh my god, I saw that you did an album reaction to Hit Me Hard and Soft. I need to watch that. Cheerios musical genius. Chihiro. Yes. Love the Billy. Love the Eilish. Love the Phineas. L'amour de ma vie is one of my absolute favorites. I really like it. I am not telling you who you are. Okay. What would Kanye do? Bye. Nice talking to you. Okay. Nice talking to you. Bye. Lady Tom Cruise. Look at me go. Oh, you are focused on control. Right. Identity problems. The psychology of Alexander is interesting to me. And I hope they stick around so we can keep learning more about them and analyzing what they're doing and their behavior. It is interesting to me. Like the psychology of the troll is something that I like to study, and I need trolls here to be able to do that. So thank you for being here, Alexander. Why no one is saying she looks so cool? Moron is the morning. Have you ever tried Scientology? Was that in alignment with the Tom Cruise comment? Because that was clever. Obviously, I don't think you were here for the organized religion criticism. So, and yes, why the fuck did ew, YouTube is so stupid for censoring Scientology as a cult. Do they have an alignment with Scientology? What the fuck? Or is it just like the keyword of cult is censored in general? Like, why? I have it on basic moderation. It shouldn't be that intense, you'd think. Try to listen to Swami Sarva. It's great. You a size queen. I need to go on a bathroom break. So I'm gonna put on my little intermission music and we'll be back. And we're back. This is a Squishmallow. And I am really into the Squishmallows now. I need more. This is a banana, and I like it. So, oh, it worked. Let me try this. Scientology is a cult. Yep, you got past the censor. Got past the censor. No, I've not watched this show, Skins. But okay, I think I'm gonna go. I think it's time to watch Vanderpump Rules for a bit and then have a nap. So I usually just now abruptly end these things. Oh, being a troll definitely says something about someone. Wonder what it is though. I know, I'm still trying to figure it out. The trolls obviously, okay, it's like they want attention. They want to affect, I think, I do this too. I say I'm gonna go and then I don't too. So sorry for false alarm there. Like now I'm really interested in this aspect of the troll and why they do what they do. Let's see what Alexander said. Scientology is a cult, but it has technique and detects lies that we believe for ourselves by lie detector. Are you into Scientology? This explains maybe some of your ways. Was a Scientologist trying to give me advice on what to do? That would have been epic. Scientology doesn't actually detect if it's a lie detector thing, those also aren't very accurate. It just detects your it's like your bodily sensations, I think. Almost 1 hour you troll us. What was me trolling you? Is this like a reversal? Is this a manipulation tactic? Now you call us trolls? No, I am not a Scientologist. One hour I troll. Okay, then I trolled and then you trolled, but you started it. Wah. Okay, this person could be fucking 12 too. We have to we have to remind ourselves, guys. We have to remind ourselves. Um like I need to go on a deep dive of why the trolls troll, all the fucking different reasons and aspects of it. One reason has to be a control, like a need for control. There's different types of trolling. There's just like trying to say insults, I guess, and then there's trying to one of the trolls that I've experienced, it's which we've experienced tonight a little bit. It's like trying to tell the person like what they should do. Like you need to do this, you need to do that. Like it's like very controlling, like ick behavior. So I'm starting a Word doc called Troll Psychology. And let's just save it to my Word doc folder. So we have the control troll. Haha, the control troll. The control troll. The there's kind of just like the silly, like the like innocent insult troll, just like you're crazy or you're boring. The innocent insult troll, i.e., you're crazy, you're boring, or like you're cringe. There was a guy, his name was Bob something. What was it? It was a clever name. It was like, oh, I don't know. But he just kept showing up, and then he would just be like, "It's so cringe," and then he would disappear for a while. I caught on to his strategy. Like he'd disappear until it seemed like there was new people in the chat, and then he would do the same shit again. Be like, "She's so cringe, isn't she? It's so cringe." And wanted, maybe he just wanted friends, and it was like his way of making them was to get other people to agree with him that I was cringe. So that was interesting. Okay. It came from a fiction writer. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was about. I'm not a loop, dude. No, I am not manipulating you. I am not trying to control you. Of course, someone who's manipulating, controlling the person would not admit to it. I am not trying to control you. No, but your fucking behavior, dude, like it is controlling behavior. You are this, or like you're not this, and then do this. It is just controlling behavior. So I don't care what you say, like, oh, I'm not being that, I'm not being that. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. It's also like, but it is the reality. Why do streamers stream? I don't know. Many different reasons. Many different reasons. I guess yeah, when there where there's a stream, there's always going to be trolls lurking, right? It just comes with the streaming. So ew, okay. We don't need to show this one. I revealed a hidden thing. I don't know. Ooh, maybe this is like a tactic to try to make me uncomfortable. They said like a sexual thing. So that now this is a different strategy. Let's see. The control troll. Let's see. The sexualizing troll, we're going tactic there. Wolverine girls talking about science together. Am I Wolverine girl? Is there another girl that's two different streams together? Another girl's talking about science? Cringe. I think you are very attractive. No cringe. I wasn't talking about you. Not everything's about you, Alex and Alexandre. First I was like, obviously the trolls want attention. That's like the main, I think the main objective of a troll is to get attention in what way they get the attention or method varies. So there's different strategies to get the attention, but like obviously they're wanting me to say their name probably, or just like talk about them, like, whoa. Just trying to help you, dear. Maybe I don't fucking need help. Maybe I don't want your help. Obviously, it's like the weird, like other people have done that. It's a weird controlling ick. It's a fucking ick. It's like, ugh, ugh, ugh. At first I was like, maybe you need help. Maybe you need help. At first I was like, what a dark room. But after listening for a while, I come to find out that there is only negativity in here that's in it. Okay. It might be negative for you, and then maybe you don't want to be here. That's okay. I don't want to hold anyone hostage. You talk like someone who would trans their child for clout and then call the dad a narcissist for being upset about it. Weird. You must not have been here for the whole gender theory critique. Like, it's just interesting the things people spew about people. I think my comments are banned. I don't know. With Bill Eilish, what is going on? Don't. Okay, Alexander's continuing to just be a weird, doing the shit. Like, I don't care if I have resistance to a therapy. I don't care. Say whatever. Try fucking harder, dude. Like, try harder. you this, you want attention, why are you whatever you could say, like, I say your shit, dude, get it out, like, do what you need to do, like, to feel better, do your thing. If this makes you feel better, like, if this is your therapy, like, because maybe you're resistant to therapy, and then this is like how you get your little self feeling better, because like you don't want to go to therapy, maybe this is like what you do. So it's like, say your shit, dude. What else do you need to say? Like, just get it over with. Like, get it over with so you can like maybe enjoy your day. Do you think reality is a simulation? Yep, pretty much. Yep, it's a video game. I think life is a video game. Why Alexander is getting all the attention? Because I like to analyze trolls and figure out why they're trolling. I don't do the thing where, oh, you should just ignore the whatever. It's like, no, it's interesting to me. I wasn't attacking you, by the way. Oh, I don't think you were. I don't even remember. I don't even remember what the fuck happened like 10 seconds ago. I just joined the chat. You just kind of come off as pretentious. Okay, I come off as pretentious. I'm pretentious. If you want me to be pretentious, if that's your perspective, then that's valid. Haha, I got tired, I'm leaving. Ha! Really? That's okay. Ha! You should identify with yourself. What does that even fucking mean, dude? Dude's trying to sound deep, like, time for last level. Am I a troll? I don't know. If we know each other in person, I'm sure you would be more interesting. Sure. If you're sure of that, you're sure of that. That's valid, dude. I respect your feelings. I thought you were gonna go though, but you're not leaving. You're still here. I have a joke for you. Is anyone knowing that scientists started using brain cells as a supercomputer from this month? And can you imagine that brain cells will never... They're putting brains, they're like, are they uploading brain cell activity to a computer? What is going on here? This means A equals A. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, I'm gonna miss you. Bye. No, don't leave. Why don't you troll more? Alex, no. They can't leave. Obviously, but I don't want to hold people hostage. Just like, you gotta go. It's all good, obviously. But I thought we were just starting to have fun there, What's the hardest part? It's a little bit inappropriate. Oh no. That was pretty dark. It's pretty dark. Are they putting brain cells into a computer? Yes, some that incorporate living brain cells, specifically brain organoids. This is too dystopian. What's going on? Like, yikes. Specifically brain organoids alongside traditional electronic circuits. These hybrid systems are being explored for their potential to perform computational tasks more efficiently than... No, I don't like this. How do you even put fucking brain cells in a computer? No. I object to this. I object. Oh, Alex, back. Oh, didn't leave. With your current existence, that is okay too. But you can use math counting. Ciao, dear. You're totally valid for saying that. Say whatever your little heart needs to say. I love it. It's so valid. Whatever you need to say about me and what you think about me, you just say it, Alexander. And this is, I think, the third time you've said bye. And I don't think you're done just yet. I don't think you're done just yet. I think you have another analyzation of me in you. I think you got another thing to say about me. You know, I just think you're just itching to say more. Yeah, the brain computer thing though, not vibing. Combines regular silicone-based hardware with human neurons. Is now available for purchase. Whose brain, where did they get the brain neurons from? You can ask ChatGPT. You know that brain cells are alive, and they don't know that they are working for us. You know, when the computer's data, you know, when they compute data, they think they are living life, same as there is theory that, wait, does it limit how long your comment is? Maybe you're finishing the sentence. It's a lot to wrap the brain around. This, like, do the brain cells, they don't have full consciousness, but they have some consciousness. I just don't like this. I didn't know about this, and I don't like it. Have you heard they are using brain cells with computers? It's like a biological computer. Just getting ChatGPT. Guys, how much we want to bet that Alexander... I'm sorry, I don't like the way it's spelled. Alexander. I want to say that, but it's an S. I don't know if it's pronounced different. If it's supposed to be Alexandre, Alexander. I'll just gonna say Alex, okay? How much we want to bet Alex is lurking and they didn't actually leave and they're gonna pop up at any moment now. Okay. We got the random facts that maybe we didn't need to know, but we know, and that's good. We're not alive. Our brain's connected to a computer and the AI. Oh, the simulation theory. Okay, we're not alive. Our brains. Oh no, now we can have an existential crisis. We're not alive. Our brain's connected to a computer and the AI is running simulation to collect human data. I'm gonna have to end. Like, I might get a fucking panic attack. Like, no. Oh. Did you just change your name? Is this a different account? Is this a new Alexander? What the fuck is no, did the simulation glitch? Did the simulation I can't. Did they just like make a new account to fuck with me? It's Alex Andre, not Alexander. But and Alexander just said that. Like, this is weird. It's just trippy. Like, why? Yeah, I want to use their real name. Okay. I'm gonna move on from the brain computer thing, but I think what our friend Vabav was saying there about the connected to the computer, is that in line with like the Matrix movie? I don't know, but it can't be a computer though. It's just like consciousness and energy. It can't be, to me, it's not gonna be like a, I said I was gonna move on from this combo, but it's too interesting. To me, it can't be. Ew, and then we're just the computers and we're not. Okay, I can't. I don't know. To learn everything about humans, they just need a smartphone. ChatGPT. ChatGPT will leak our entire lifestyle and history. Yeah. I feel like the aliens are just an illusion, though. That's my truth. Okay, or it's just us from like a different dimension, from the future or something. Would you rather have a bottle in front of you? Frontal lobotomy. I don't know. I think I should go. I think I need to ground myself after this new revelations about the simulation maybe being us just like not even being human at all and just being hooked up to a computer. I need to go around myself. So I think I'm gonna abruptly end this. Unfortunately, I think Alexandre did actually leave. I guess like before I end it, maybe I'll give Alexandre one last chance. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Reappear. Nope, because he's gone for good. Maybe next time, folks. Okay. We're just gonna end this. Okay. Everyone have an awesome day. Okay, bye.